so predictable, you love it when we say we be pubbing this way. Daby Cab in the Dutch boy, motherfucking fresh ships coming your way. And there's no intermission, cause we dishing up games. So spark up and listen up, not for the week. And we not with the feed, if you're not a low bagger, stop and retreat. We gonna get you high, so high, so here we go. Never get it twisted, Pub Sports Radio.
Welcome to the Sesh, Medicate Monday, presented by Pub Sports Radio.
Where the real ones reside. Salute to ladies, gents, and D-gents for tuning in. You already know it's all love. I'm your guy, Dutch Boy Fresh.
And I'm Daby Cab, man. You know the deal. It's cool if you don't smoke, but here on a Medicate Monday with me and my guy, Dutch Boy Fresh on Pub Sports Radio, it is a lot fucking cooler if you do. So if you're going to, go ahead and stuff up that plane, load that bong, fire up that joint. Let us know what you're smoking on. Drop your strains in the chat. I want to see what you guys are burning on. Maybe tag us on Twitter or on X if you want to. But shout out to Jose back there on the ones and twos again. We couldn't do it without him. He gets up a little extra early for us, loads our videos. Got the horse race ready for you guys. He has been working. So shout out to Jose. We appreciate you, man. Shout out to...
He's in a good fucking mood. He's in a good fucking mood after last night, I'm sure.
He was being a dick earlier, so I don't know about a good mood. Look at what you did. That's
remind me never to pat that little fucker on the back again.
Yeah, so shout out to Jeff Slaughter, the Don, the OG of Pub Sports Radio. We will be with him this weekend in Dallas. If you're in the area or can make it to the area for Game 3 and Game 4, come out and kick it with us. Dutch will be here. LJ will be here. Jose will be here. Slaughter, T's supposed to be here. It's going to be a good time. But most importantly, man, you guys are showing up early and often. Shout out to you guys in the chat, man. Jay Peasy, and if you didn't know, he's on the motherfucking intro. Abel A, our guy, always showing up and showing love. Sweaty Butcher, good to see you. Mr. Exotic. Joey Herb, Markel, good to see you. Kelly, Jeff. Some Solution said Bear Dance is what he's smoking on. I don't know what it is, but I'll try it. Truth Seller said
Sounds heavy.
It does, kind of. Truth Teller said he hates Reclaim. Me too. It's been a long time, but when I was a teenager, I've been there. I know what you're talking about, man. Kong's Clips, Dominique Diaz, there's our guy right there. He's always in here showing love.
Do your part, he says. Yeah, man, I dig that. Do your part.
Yeah, he said, let's get to 200 already. I want to win a race. No doubt, man. We're going to do a race here in just like 1 or 2 minutes. It's for everybody who retweeted last week's show, okay? There were 30-something retweets in there. Jose went through, and if your name was on it, you're in the race. It's that simple. Guess what? You can do it again this week. Dutch is about to show you how to do it. We will do another one either at the end of the show or at the start of the show next week if you do this week. So you're going to show them how to repost it?
There you go to Pub Sports Radio.
No, can't see it.
Okay, can't see.
Yeah, let me try that. Your phone's very bright.
You go to Pub Sports Radio. We got 5 retweets right now. Hey, this is better than usual, you motherfuckers. A lot better than usual. We're going to hit 6. I'm number 6. We're going to hit the like button. It's the live show. We just hit the like and retweet. Now, let's get it up there. Let's get as many as we did last week or more. We'll run another motherfucking thing. Yeah, we see that very clearly on yours. So check it out. Pub Sports Radio. You go to X. If you can't find it, type the fucking shit in the search bar and simply like and retweet. We need the retweets. Big things. We appreciate everybody. And of course, you know, like Don says, do your part. We'll do ours. Show a little bit of love, and we take care of y'all. We bring y'all motherfucking dope-ass content every Medicate Monday. God damn it. Some are better than others. You know, we'll stand on that. Go ahead.
Some are better than others, but we're always here, goddammit, and that's what matters the most. I was about to say, without further ado, let's just go ahead and knock last week's race out. Jose has it ready to go. If you hit the retweet button, you are in it. Listen, I don't know the difference between your YouTube name and your chat name. So if it's your YouTube name, you just got to tell us it's you, right? But we got, looks like about 30 people in there that retweeted it. We took out all the Pub Sports people. We only want our viewers to win. So without further ado, let's give away some free fucking money, Dutch. You want to call this thing?
Yeah, man. As they're up to the track, let's get this motherfucker going. Let's go, Jose. Press this button. There we are. And we're off. There we go. Clean lead here. Nah, we got Carolina Capper. We got Yo D in the building in second. We got Benny Malone. Benny needs a Benji, needs a quarter Benji. Let's go. Stay out to the front as we got our guy. Is that Perk? Is that Perk creeping?
Where is
Look
it?
at Craig Wilson.
Craig
Wilson says the white pony needs some motherfucking money.
Ooh, I see Rick J making a push. Look at this. Buzz Light already won one. No way he's going to go take the next
back
one.
to back. Look at Benny, though. Benny's just like, this is my race, motherfuckers. Look at Rick J. He's like, let me get in here. Who's that? Buzz Light? Oh, shit.
Uh-oh, Miss Hound. Miss Hound.
Let's go, Buzz. What we got back here? We got someone creeping.
Damn, we're at 8 seconds here. This is coming down to the wire. Miss Hound trying to make a push.
I think Chuck at CP 79.
Juan Chavez coming from the back.
Oh,
Ken
Wood.
Shout out to our guy, Ken Wood. Where's Ken Wood
at? We know Ken, right?
Ken?
Yeah.
I don't know
Ken Wood, we've seen the name in the chat plenty of times. I believe so. Yeah, my horse skills aren't going to be as good. We should have had Razor come on here and call that bitch. What the fuck was we thinking?
Hey, good news is Ken Wood just got himself a free $25 for simply hitting a retweet button, Dutch. And if you guys go hit it again, we will do it again. Fernando, if you didn't notice your horse in there, all we did was go through and do everybody who retweeted last week's show. So let's do it again this week, and we can make sure that everyone's in there if anyone's missing.
Yeah, and next time we're actually going to have the pony guy call the race. We'll have Razor call the race. That's the first thing he'll do when we give it out next week. So go right now. If you want to be in the race, if you want to win $25 like Mr. Ken Wood did, if you want to start off the Medicate Monday pretty damn good, up 25, up a quarter unit, well then, God damn it, go retweet the Pub Sports Radio. We appreciate it. We got all show. So, if you're busy right now, don't forget to fucking do it when you're not busy. All right? Check it out. Appreciate Ken Wood for doing what we asked. And you got $25. Be sure to DM me or Cab. We'll get you your money, my guy. We'll get you your
Kong Clips, were you not in the race? Kong was in it, right? I just saw him say I know where Kong Clips. Kong, God damn, I can't say your name. Kong, you were in the race, right?
He got the same Twitter name, I think. Let's go, though. It's about that time. Restraint of the motherfucking day. Come on, Jose. Put down your fucking... Strength of the motherfucking day. Z squared. Yeah, man.
See, I'm getting confused, man. See, something Dominique Diaz said he didn't get a horse either. If Kong and Dominique didn't get a horse, we must have.
This is what happened. This is what happened, though. All right, we'll get it right this time. Make sure you guys don't. We put out other tweets. Cap puts out a tweet or two in the morning. I put out a tweet or two in the morning. It's really the only way we know how to get the word out there to remind you motherfuckers to show up and vibe the fuck out with us. All right. So even though that was a beautiful ass flower, and I'm gonna get that down in just one moment. What happens is you guys tweet, like or retweet other shit. Now we appreciate it. Like and retweet anything you see of ours. If you see it and don't like it, well, fuck you. But it's the Pub Sports Radio live show.
Well, I got you for sure on this one, Dom. I see you on this one for sure. So no doubt you'll be in this race. If this retweet gets over 30, we'll go ahead and run the second race today instead of waiting until next week.
Yeah, man. Let's get back to something very important. The strength of the motherfucking day. And shout out to Big Burn, Devin the Dude, Paul Wall, Need It, Farmer's Market. That's what that cut was in the background. That is, I actually fucked up the straight. It's Z cube, not Z square. It's Z cube. Hey, and this is a beautiful motherfucking thing. If you couldn't tell, I mean, the shit packs a fucking punch. This is Z is a hybrid strain, indica dominant. It's going to be crossed with Skittles and OG Kush. It's a beautiful thing. Deep sweet fruit syrup smells and a corner smell candy aisle rainbow flavors. So it's really, really fucking good to put it at the end of the day. It's got flavor. It's punchy. And it's fucking strong. And each nug, as you can see, I got a zip of it. Each fucking nug is beautiful, just like that. There's no little bottom of the bag type of shit. It's all dense, fucking hardball. What I'm liking. It's what I'm liking. That's let's see here.
Yo.
Oh, come on, Sweaty. I'm reading it right out the fucking leaflet. God damn it. The guy told me it was an OG Kush cross too. So, you know, Mr. Exotic always trying to fucking correct my ass and shit. God
Well,
damn
somebody's got to get it right.
Hey, I'm telling you what it is, man. I'm telling you exactly what it is. And it's what the guy, honestly, the guy who flipped it to me knew exactly what he was saying, because he said it was an OG Kush crossed with some candy. And if you don't know, Skittles might be the best candy out there when it comes to a strain, when it's done right. If you see Z Cube on the shelves and if a vendor's holding it down, check it out. Check it out. It's an OG Kush crossed with Skittles, man. I mean, if that don't sound like a good ass motherfucking time, well, fuck you, because those are two of my Skittles when done right. If it's done right, it's probably the best sweet flavor smoking weed you'll ever smoke. And then, of course, OG Kush. I mean, that's the dawn of the marijuana strains, man. You know, you want to get yourself the Kush, most definitely. Let me know in the chat what we're smoking on. Let me know in the chat. We care a lot about the strains. We definitely do. Z-Cube strain of the motherfucking day. Believe it. Let's get to it, though, man. Let's get to it. We're going to talk NBA Finals preview. We got Game 3. I know Mr. Exotic's talking. He's feeling real good this morning. He's like Jose. He's got a broom probably in his fucking room thinking shit's going to go down that way. I don't know. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. People blowing shots, throwing shots at me, saying, you know, the capper, you're right, man. He's saying he's looking out for me, telling me I need to stop fucking with Dallas. Damn. Other people just hating on me, saying I'm going down with the fanboy, going down with the shit. Hey, man, one thing I will say is Boston's perimeter defense is a little bit better than I've seen so far this year. I mean, I've seen it in the regular season. I don't think they were really fully locked in the first part of the postseason. Because this perimeter defense I'm seeing out of Drew Holiday, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Derek White, God, get the fuck out of here.
They better fucking hope that Porzingis' knee is actually hurt, because that motherfucker, man, he's starting.
Hey, what did I say? What did I say? Do you remember what I said last week, Cap?
I don't know, but Porzingis is still a pussy in my book.
I said KP went with fucking Philly Sharp here. Shout out to Big Philly Sharp, man. Hold it down last week. Went 3-0 on the show. Shout out to Philly Sharp. But what I said was KP will not be around by Game 4. I said he will not be around by Game 4.
Yeah, you did say that. That's right.
Yeah, and that big boy was fucking hobbling already. So check it out. Check it out. And for everyone who wants to just be so happy that I'm taking L's, I actually pushed on the game. I had +7. I tweeted out a +6.5. If you fuck with me, you know I had it at 7. I did lose a unit on the +210 money line bet. You know, I actually got it at +220 by the time I tweeted. I was +210. So it's all good, man. We'll get it back. We'll talk about Game 3. But let's talk about someone who came on the show last week and also did some motherfucking winning. This boy's in the black all year long right here on Medicate Mondays. You can find him Monday through Friday, 12:30 Eastern time, breaking down the ponies, racing with Razor. That's right. The trifectas, the exactas, anything you want to do that involves horse racing, you can do it right there with Razor Sharp Picks Monday through Friday, all damn day long. The family man that cashes, Mr. Motherfucking Cash It. Razor Sharp Picks with the Razor's Edge. Let's go.
Here comes the Razor's Edge.
Recognize, motherfucker.
Razor.
What up, Dutch? What up, Cab? What up, everybody in the chat? It's Medicate Monday. Ready to get high. What's up, fellas?
Yeah, man. And Mr. Exotic, that wasn't directed towards you, man. I got some people just throwing some shade on the X, man. That's all, man. You know, it's all love. I don't give a fuck. It takes hate to be great. Can't win them all, but that was not directed towards you, my guy.
Losing sucks, man. We can take a second and talk about it. Listen, I fucking lost 3 days in a row. Okay. Not only did I lose 3 days in a row, I lost 5 bets in those 3 days, which, you know, some people bet more. Some people bet 5 in a day. But I had trolls show up out of fucking nowhere, Dutch. I know you saw it. I had somebody make a goddamn account with my name on it and a picture of Dave just to talk shit to me.
And then just fucking retweets my shit or comments on my shit with just laughing emojis. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This Daby Cab with fucking Fanaboy's face talking shit. Like, I don't know what to do.
Bro, and they're always like, oh, block me. Man, I ain't gonna block you, bro. If you want to make an account with my fucking name on it, You must love me. Go ahead and comment all you want. Throw me all the hate you want. I do not care. Interaction is interaction. And guess what? I've had 4 straight winning days since then, since those 3 losing days, and I haven't heard a fucking word. So it is what it is, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to our guy Leonard Porsche. That's a good stat here too. We talk all that shit about their defense, but they 11th time this postseason, Celtics have held their opponents under 100. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. I didn't see them play too good a defense against Indiana outside of one game, but yeah, that's pretty impressive. Yeah, Leonard, we never drop. That's one thing I don't believe any of us do. We don't drop lines that aren't available, man. Most of the time, by the time I tweet shit out, it's not the line I got, but I'm not gonna tweet out 7.5 if you can only get 6.5 and 6. I mean, what the fuck? You can't do it. Started Dallas going to be home series. Dallas wins game in 7. Con Clips, I like what I'm hearing, man. This series ain't over by any means. Did you go back to the window with the under yesterday, Razor?
No, I had Mavs +7. I took the money line as well, so I pushed on Mavs +7 and lost the money line. I thought it was going to be their bounce back game, but they shitted the bed again. They started out good, and then, like you said, Boston came to play again. They're up 2-0. It's rough to see. Scary looking at the line for the next game. It's only 1.5, so everyone's going to be betting Dallas, which is not good to see. So a little worried about my future, but
I need Dallas to win, not because I never bet on it, not because I'm a fan of the team, because I want Friday to be fucking lit. And Jose's lame ass is sitting here thinking it'll be lit if the Celtics sweep the. Ain't nobody in Dallas going to be happy if the Celtics sweep, Jose. If you want to have fun on Friday night, we need the fucking Mavericks to win. You understand how this works? Like,
oh god, this little fucker. I already told Cab. I was like, man, I don't know if I could go. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle Jose live like that. After game 1 on with Jimmy and the boys, I was like, bro, I don't think I can handle Jose like that live. And he goes, he won't be that bad live. I'm like, this motherfucker. If he's up 3-0, oh my god, hey man. I like the enthusiasm and I fuck with him, but goddamn, for 2-3 hours straight of that shit, I was hearing that.
Bro, if he acts like that in the middle of Dallas, somebody's gonna punch him.
That and worse live.
What? I'm not kidding, bro. And I'm not trying to be.
And their live is definitely gonna be worse.
I'm
gonna tell you right now. Go ahead.
If somebody doesn't have a camera on Jose when he gets punched, it ain't worth it. So make sure we have the camera rolling on Jose the whole time.
Oh yeah, if he's talking all that shit and Boston's up 3-0, like someone in Dallas is gonna be off some fucking hard liquor, a 5.5 into some fucking Jim Beam or some shit, and just fucking well on boy. It might be some old ass dude too. You never expect. I still remember when I had season tickets to the Seahawks. It was like back 2010, I believe, and I wore everybody's opposite jersey, right? So. That was back when Marshall Faulk was playing for the Rams. That was the greatest show on turf. I wore Marshall Faulk's jersey to the game. I had a Plaxico Burress jersey for the Giants, number 17. I wore that. I wore fucking Ricky Williams when he played for the Miami Dolphins, 34, the all-white Dolphin jersey. That shit was gangster. I wore that. When I wore the Marshall Faulk jersey and they came back and beat him in the 4th quarter, literally some old-ass principal-looking motherfucker with platinum hair tried to fucking sucker punch me, bro. Like, it was the craziest thing. I was talking so much shit, and this fucking guy comes out of just the woodworks, and like slow-mo is the widest, longest punch ever. So I just went like this, and he took off running. And I was like, did a fucking principal just try to knock me out? That's how mad he was that the Seahawks lost in the end. I mean, these fucking fans take it serious. So be careful wearing other people's jerseys in other people's stadiums, And I just thought it was fun. I realized the funnest time I had at the games was hearing it from the hecklers, like wearing other people's jerseys. As a young kid, this is the shit I like. Nowadays, maybe not so much.
Bro, in baseball, like especially in college, there is nothing better than listening, especially when you're on the road, right? Listening to the other fans like heckling. So we were playing Texas, we were in Austin. And Texas fucking shows up for their fucking baseball games. They got the RVs like behind the stadium, and the frat guys all stand on the RVs and yell. And they put all the like fraternities right here on the side by the opposing bullpen. So we're sitting there, man. These guys are just riding our left fielder, Garrett Totten, the whole game. I mean, they are killing him with some of the funniest shit I've ever heard. I think I said this once, but his Facebook status was unsure or whatever. You know, you can put it between relationship and not relationship.
Oh,
and
yeah,
these
yeah.
these motherfuckers were literally this.
What the fuck? That Texas fucking internet.
Oh, did it cut out? Okay. They were literally in the stands chanting, and they were going, "What's your status? Complicated." The whole fucking place was. Anyways, last thing that happens, this one guy, he goes, "Hey, number 3," because that was his number, and it gets dead silent. And we're expecting, you know, something really elegant and like well put. It just goes silent. Fuck you, bro. I missed that shit.
Yeah,
hell yes, James. He said he's been cashing that Alvarez prop. We might get back there today. Lefty on lefty today. He didn't cash it yesterday, but that shit has been rolling. Slow Jams. Glad you've been on it.
Yeah, man. You know who else talking about chirping and hearing shit? This shit had me rolling. We'll start it off right like this. We got a baseball show today, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a baseball show today. And if I've seen more of this while I was watching baseball, well, goddamn it, I might watch a little more baseball. Let's go.
Because of an injury, he's in the lineup, and he has been a game changer. This one's out to center field. It is deep. It is caught. Oh, my goodness. That did not.
Fucking.
Okay.
I know that wasn't what Dutch was talking about.
That's not what I was talking about.
Oh, my God. What a catch.
What a catch.
My.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Willie Mays type shit, right? That was nice. Griffey into the wall type shit. Didn't get hurt either. I like it.
For anybody that has not, you know, played baseball at a competitive level, you might not understand how hard that catch was to make. That might be the best catch that you're going to see this entire year. Like, genuinely.
Stop it. Show that one more time.
Bro, you don't get it.
Injury, he's in the lineup, and he has been a game changer. This one's out to center field. It is deep. It is caught. Oh, my goodness.
Not only will I say that, I will double down on it. It might be the best catch you've seen in the last 2 years, bro. You do not understand how fucking hard it is to adjust when you think the ball's on this side to this side, and you can't fucking see it. Like, you don't understand how good of a catch that was, bro.
That was a gangster catch, but I think he made it harder than he needed to. He didn't even need to fucking jump. He did that, but I guarantee we'll show a better catch than that in this month.
No. Hold on. Wrong. Stop. G. Martinez and you're saying that his route was wrong. He's in center and the ball was blasted directly over his head.
I didn't say his route was wrong. I said he jumped and he didn't need to.
No matter which way he turned, that ball was going to split him. I'm telling you right now, you don't understand how good of a catch that was. But that's it.
It was very nice. But go ahead, Razor.
It's definitely a nice ass catch. But did he make it harder on himself? Why didn't he go that way if the ball was that way?
You don't understand what I'm saying. That ball came straight at him. No matter which way he went, he was going to be on the wrong side of it. You can't run straight backwards.
He was at the wall, but like he wasn't at the wall, so he really didn't have to jump. But it was a good catch. It was a nice catch. Now, would this be a better catch? Show me the lady in the stands, please, Jose.
Kids, head to the SeatGeek app or SeatGeek.com. SeatGeek, the official ticket marketplace of the St. Louis Cardinals. Who knows? Maybe you'll get to sit next to her.
Well, that old man. Who knows? Maybe you'll get to sit next to her.
He said, man, cameraman, don't you not move, you motherfucker. Stay right here.
That was SeatGeek.
Kids, head to the SeatGeek app or SeatGeek.com. SeatGeek, the official ticket marketplace of the St. Louis Cardinals. Who knows? Maybe you'll get to sit next to her.
All I got to say is if you use promo code Pub Sports Radio at SeatGeek, you will sit next to her.
Yeah. So, yeah. So what catch would you rather have? You know what I mean? Which is the better catch? I'm telling you, he said that was the best catch we're gonna see. I don't know. Maybe that might be a better catch. Check it out. Shout out to Marquell in the building. Dom, yeah, man, we did. Me and Daby Cab both went on Book It with Trent last week. It didn't work out too well though, because it was game 1 of the NBA Finals, and I'm 0-2 right. I'm 0-2 in the NBA Finals, 0-3 actually. So hasn't been to start of a shit. But yeah, shout out a lot of people. A lot of people hate on Book It with Trent. Say what you will, but hey man, he gives you a platform. I don't know too much about the guy, but he's making money in this thing that we do, and I don't hate. And it definitely takes hate to be great. So y'all motherfuckers keep hating, god damn it. But yeah, check it out.
Know too. Anybody who pays attention to what we do, there's an end goal too. Like, I'm not just getting on there to say fucking hi. I want that motherfucker to come on our show and promote the Sesh. So our goal is to get him to come on here one Monday with us, and maybe it'll help get more people in here. Another way to get more people in here is if you guys will hit the retweet button. Last I looked, it was at 25, so we're close. But go to X.
It's just networking. It's networking, but it's also supporting motherfuckers too that do the shit. Hey, but yeah, it's networking, man. It's really what it is all about. Hit the like button, hit the retweet button. We're getting it up there, Cab. We're getting it up there. We're kind of light in the views today, but you know what, man? I believe we got some NHL. We do have some NHL, but it's the dog days of summer, ladies and gentlemen. It's the dog days of summer. We might have to bring the kid out, Jersey's finest, Billy the motherfucking kid. We might have to bring him out for WNBA. NBA, little segment, starting here in the next week or two. Might even call on Ski. Shout out to our guy, Mr. Prophet. Seen he had a beautiful day in the WNBA yesterday. Probably had the Celtics too, motherfucker. He's been riding them Celtics, so we will see. But yeah, man, don't judge if we do bring a little WNBA. All right, now people say I got to calm down. The Cap says you can't be talking how you do if you want to talk to man.
Bro, he talked about like trying to get a WNBA player on our show. I was like, Dutch, you do realize that if anybody went back and watched like any of the last 80 episodes of this show, no WNBA player, 1, would come on, 2, we'd be canceled, right?
No, yeah. And I told him, like, no, this is what we do. You're pro WNBA, and I'm like anti, and the chicks coming on and tell me why I shouldn't be anti WNBA. That was my,
you know what I mean? Call them the Domestic Violence League.
Yeah, you can, bro. These bitches, hey, they fight each other, bro. They try to turn Kaylin out, They try to turn this little bitch out.
They body checking people, standing up, clapping on the sidelines. I see.
Kept her off the USA team just because she wouldn't, get down, if you know what I mean. She's not down. She gonna let the secrets out. They don't trust her ass, They don't trust her ass. She ain't fighting. She don't want to fight him. She sure as hell don't want to fuck him. So she, they're keeping her out of the USA team. She'll come around. Hey, shout out to the little chick though from right here in the city though, 702, Ja Wilson. Now that girl, she could hoop. Last name, did I fuck up her first name? Last name Wilson. I know that for sure. She dropped like 36 the other day. Like she nice, man. She pretty nice. Fuck that bitch Angel Reese though, man. I'm so tired of that bitch.
Bro, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. You've been watching the WNBA, Dutch.
I'm trying. Bro, I'm trying. This shit is so like everywhere I go.
Watch baseball, bro. We don't want you. WNBA is perfect for you.
Hey, man, what I say yesterday, I would have bet the Yankees plus 115. That shit was easy against the Dodgers, man.
Good. Now Jose will have something to talk about with you and me. He can talk about WNBA with you and baseball with me.
Okay, I'm trying to get into it, but it's so hard to watch. It is extremely hard to watch. But for some reason, because I touch on 1 or 2 fucking WNBA things on my timeline, now it's all WNBA. It's like, God damn. Every fucking thing is WNBA.
Our guy Kong's Clips, did we send in this smoking video that he tagged us in, Dutch? It's pretty good if we haven't.
No, I didn't see it.
I'm going to drop it really quick, man, because we appreciate you guys. And one thing we do like to keep this show crisp, but we're getting more and more open to a little bit organic because we love the interaction. Jose, if you get a moment, I know it's not easy. I just dropped the video in the chat. I watched it when he sent it the other day, so we need it. Go ahead, Dutch. My bad. I'm just saying, anytime you guys want to tag us, tag us.
And Lucky Power, this motherfucker, he always be sending some shit we already shown on the show. He's smoking.
But I still appreciate it though.
But we appreciate you, Lucky. But goddamn it, you just come in and just say something in chat and not really watch the show because you're always showing a clip that we put. You're like, hey, check this one out. I'm like, motherfucker, we showed that on the show like 3 years ago. Maybe not 3 years ago, but you know what I mean. Come on now,
2 years ago when we started. That's what I'm about to say. He's been tagging us in old videos that we saw like at the beginning, but we still appreciate it. We appreciate all you guys.
Absolutely. And Lucky Power is a real one, but Find me some more up-to-date shit, goddammit.
How are we gonna get to 200, man? You guys got to help us. Send it out, share it. I want to do 4 horse races today.
Okay? I mean, we got 30 retweets. We got 30 retweets already. Shout out to Mr. Exotic dropping it in there.
Hold on, I gotta unretweet mine. I wasn't in the last race, and I retweeted that shit.
Hey,
I told Jose to keep out any personality.
Yeah, fucked up. I need my $25. No, I'm just kidding.
No, mine not in the post. Yeah, we fucked that one up. We kept Razor off of the stage.
All right, next time you can put anybody in that wants in.
And we took his horse out.
You can put anybody in.
Kind of cringy. So we got our boy LJ.
Put Lucky Power in twice for me. Put Lucky Power.
Yeah, right. Shout out to LJ. Shout out to LJ. Drop saying Angel Reese rebounds have been cashing. And then Stimmy OG, another homie in the chat. Angel Reese kind of cringy to me, bro. That bit.
I get high, obviously, on this show, and we always shout out our guy Big Show, but I cannot let it go by without saying this. If you guys are not catching their locker room podcast that they're running, they swept the board 2 weeks ago, and then last week they hit 3 out of 4 of their parlays. These guys are absolutely on fire. Not only that, it's good content, but it's also winning bets for you. So make sure you follow our guy Big Show and check out their new podcast, Locker Room Podcast.
Don't make up for you not putting him in the horse race. He's still pissed at you. He still said it's fucked up.
Why don't you fucking announce him properly? That was horrible.
You know what? I'm tired of all the fucking hate today from everyone.
Bring him on. Bring him on right. You can't. Well, it's the big show. It's a big show tonight. You didn't do too bad with JPZ, though. That was actually pretty good. I'll let that one stick. But god damn, the fuck, man. Mark Schillerberg in the building. Good to see you, Marky Mark. Always showing love. Good shit. G Martinez in the building holding us down. Yeah, let's run it up, man. Hit them likes, share the video. We're trying to give away some motherfucking money. We got some funny videos. We got some hot. We got some chicks. You know, I mean, some shit to
some
keep
of us have some bets too.
A couple hours. I have no bet. Well, actually, I have a bet, but it's not going to be until Wednesday night.
Are you going to give out the Mavericks?
I'm on the Mavericks already. Yeah.
Okay, I just asked. I'm proud of you. I love it.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Are you kidding me?
Listen, bro. I believe in sticking with your guns. Okay, like
listen. I thought that maybe they would win one game in Boston. Okay, after getting shellacked in game 1 like that, I thought, okay, they have a chance to win the game. Plus 210, 220. There's worth putting a unit on that. The plus 7 I absolutely loved. I missed the 7.5, the 7, 6.5. I felt it's good money, man. So it's 2-0. Boston did what they're supposed to do. Last night's game was pretty competitive, right? Was it not pretty competitive at times? I mean, you could kind of see there late third quarter.
Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, and I want to know what the chat says. Obviously, Mavericks kind of got their ass beat anyways, but that foul call, or excuse me, that no foul call, bro, was horrible. Okay, you could clearly see Brown put his hand in his back. When you put your hand in the middle of somebody's back, you can't jump. Like people don't understand. He couldn't. That's why he didn't get over the rim when Washington jumped up. You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, and on top of that, they missed 8 free throws. They lose the game by 7. Okay, they only had 21 assists, horrible, to 15 turnovers, not good. They out rebounded Boston. Okay, you know what I mean? Like the 3-pointers, they made 6 3-pointers out of 26 attempts. That's not good, ladies and gentlemen. That is not good. Do we expect the home team to play a little bit better at home? So Boston did what they're supposed to do. They looked even better than I thought. And you know what we're seeing now? How good Drew Holiday really is. How good Drew Holiday really is on both sides of the court. And Kyrie got to step it up, man. Kyrie got to step it up. Did he have a better game than game 1? Yeah, he did. But, I mean, come on, man. 16 points.
Any of his damn props.
No, he had a better game because he had 16 and 6. Still missed 11 shots. All right. Still, 0 for 3 from 3-point line. I mean, Luka did everything he possibly could until he got a little bit tired, and they sent the whole damn fucking clan at him. You know, they sent everything they had to get Luka there at the end. So I'm not worried. Am I worried that Boston will win the series? Maybe. Am I worried that this series is not going to be competitive? Not at all. I think Dallas wins game 3 and 4. So let's get to it. Let's get to a guy who's also been on my side. You know, we took it on the chin here once or twice here with the Mavericks. We'll see what he has to say. You can find our guy over at Pimp Slap Play of the Day on Twitter. Sports Money at Sports Money now. All right. No more last call, but it's sports fucking money every day with our guy. So if you haven't been able to find him and you're missing him, you go to at Pimp Slap or at Sports Money and you follow our guy. It comes to you live pretty much the same motherfucking time. He loves this shit, so you'll find him Monday to Sunday somewhere, somehow, some way, giving you a motherfucking play. Believe it. The Pimp Slap Play of the motherfucking day. Our guy Mikey Money. Let's go.
Hi, I'm with the Port Commission.
I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
What up, fellas? Medicate Monday, bitches. Dabby, Dutch, Razor. Shout out to the chat. I see all you up in there. Let's go. Let's get this cash, boys.
Hell yeah, man. Look at this. Look at all of us on screen being nice to each other. I'm so proud of us, boys. Good job. All four of us. I mean, Dutch has been a little off today, but everybody else has been good.
Great job, Dabby.
I'm just kidding.
Great. I fucking can't get a win for my fucking life. Fucking Luka plays.
Oh, it's only 2. It just feels like a lot more, Dutch, because it's
Fuck
big
them
game.
Bitch-ass Celtics. How about that?
Yeah, it takes a
you got
week.
your fucking guys out there doing nothing. You know, you got Tatum's dog shit. You know, you say Kyrie's not getting the job done. Tatum and his dog shit. And you know what? So Kyrie's not performing. That's okay. He's a bitch too. So you got a bitch in Tatum. You got a bitch in Kyrie. Now let's see if Luka can get up and get rolling and start to do something back on home court. That's all there is to it.
Shout out to Moneyline Mills in the chat. Good to see you, my dude. Good to see you. Yeah, man. Kyrie's been under par. And, you know, Jose says a lot of dumb shit, but he's been on Kyrie's ass. He's been right so far, game 1 and 2. So, I mean, he's been right. You know, and Jason Tatum, I've been saying Jaylen Brown's the main man on that team. Jason Kidd did it to just kind of stir the pot, did a little razor sharp picks on you know, the NBA Finals. And you know, I think that team is just so talented. Like, when I look at it, though, Drew Holiday he's a problem, man. He's a problem, especially when he can really lock you down when he wants to. And obviously, defensively, they have nothing for Drew.
Look,
You know,
I know
before,
Tatum
in all fairness, before we anoint Jose the NBA playoff whisperer here, it is the Boston Celtics. He was taking them regardless. He's either 2-0 or 0-2.
Oh God! He said, "Ain't nobody annoying him shit." I didn't even fucking want to come on the show because I'm like, I got to listen to this fucking guy for fucking hours.
Bro, he's so worried about
him. I'm just stating all the dumb shit he did say. He's right about one thing, and that's like how bad Kyrie Irving's been. And yeah, like he might even went a little extra on that. So, but so far, Kyrie's pissed me the fuck off. I mean, he had me like, what the fuck? Game 1, game 2. He still couldn't get it together. It's like, come on, man. I mean, he did better, but you're not going to get the game getting 16-6.
You just reminded me because we stand on what we're going to say. That's why I said I want to do 4 giveaways if we hit 200 people today. We already did a $25 horse race earlier for last week's retweets. We're going to do another one this week. Dutch, you did the Luka and Jaylen Brown thing. Did we check? I mean, because we got over our 30 comments. Do we need to line one up for that too?
Oh, you know what? I forgot about that.
I know you did. I know you did, but we stand on what we say here on this show. So we got some fucking giveaways coming today. You might as well get to 200 today.
I'll have to look at that. You know, I was so fucking mad after game 1. And that's the last thing I was thinking about. And then these games take forever for game 2. We got 2 more days. You sit around and think about that shit for 72 hours before you get in action again. You know,
all they had to do was say who would have more points, and it would have been. I mean, I'm just going to assume it was Tatum and Brown game 1, right?
Yeah, it definitely had to be Tatum and Brown game 1. Definitely had to be Tatum and Brown game 1.
There you go. So everybody who was on the side of Tatum and Brown will throw you in.
That was so bad. Shout out to RP in the building. Good to see you, my dude. Good to see you.
Let me toss a little softball out there. Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
No, just some names in the chat I haven't seen in a minute. Woo, Rizza and RP. Good to see y'all. Mikey Money about to drop some game.
Bottom line, this is it. Call it what you want to call it. I don't care. Put it in the sock. You know what the deal is here. Mavericks first half, game number 3. That's it.
I like the trifecta game 3. I've only bet the full game.
Teams coming home off of game 3 off a road loss by more than 5 are 110, 64-6 in the first half. When you go to the conference finals, 19-6 is a 76% trend coming off of that beatdown on the road. First half, teams get it done at home. And they need it, or this thing's toast.
So I like that. And I don't know if anybody, paid attention. I don't post NBA really, so I didn't post it. But I said Mavericks first quarter. I told everybody that. I said, look, we saw the adjustments from game one after getting their ass beat first half. I think they have decent adjustments. I think Kitt'll have decent adjustments in that first quarter. I kind of figured the first quarter would play the same as the third quarter at game one. And the Mavericks were up 3 points at the end of the first quarter. So boom, I like it, Mike.
Yeah. I like the Mavericks a lot. Game 3. I know Razor was saying the people will be on the. I don't know, man. People fucking jump ship so quick, man. They might look like everybody's so far. To me, everyone's just thinking this shit's over with. But we'll I mean,
put a 1 in the chat if you think this series is over. Put a 2 in the chat if you think it's still. We still got some basketball left. If the Mavericks are going to at least take it to like 6.
Shout out to Kelly McKinnis in the chat. I see you. Mally Mal.
Don't flood it, Butcher. Only 1.
Good
or
to
put a
see
3
you.
in the chat if you want to hear how much money Razor made over the weekend betting horses.
You killed it?
Yeah, I seen Mikey now. So yeah, you get a little Mikey money on the he's a free agent now a little more. He's going over there on fucking Razor Sharp Picks, just getting them down with the ponies now. I seen you a couple times this week, huh, Mikey?
Yes, sir. Razor has been kind enough to put up with me for an extended period of time, so that's all I can ask for. And
I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? They're holding hands.
Why you guys are being so nice to each other? God damn.
They're like,
I'll tell you,
hey,
I only call it few races, and I get whooped after that. I can't. If somebody will call me afterwards, I just side button them. I text them. I'm like, I don't feel like talking. Razor's calling that shit all week long, all kinds of races, all kinds of tracks, with the energy. Man, I'm checked out. Makes me tired just watching.
Look at me going through checking all these. Our guy Ramon Scott thinks we still got a time to go. Winter Circle still thinks we got some games. A lot of 2s rolling in. There are definitely 1s in there.
I see a bunch of 3s.
I'm about to say you got a bunch of 3s on there, Razor. Is it about that time to take us to the Razor's Edge and get some fucking money for these people again?
I'm ready. Let's go. Roll the clip, folks.
Hell yeah.
Roll the clip.
He's working on it. He's got
Put the fucking broom down.
Recognize, motherfucker.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. My voice is a little back today. I was losing over the weekend, but we're back, baby. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button down below. Share, subscribe. Let's take a shot. If you don't drink, it's cool, but if you do, you're a lot cooler.
Yeah, man. Damn, looks like he's been hitting that bottle.
That was full the other day.
Look at now
We
he
head
takes off
to
fucking
the
Razor.
MLB. We have the Rockies and Twins. But let's recap last week. We had a big winner, Dallas, Boston under 214.5, and it was 107.89 Boston, which makes us now 12-8 year to date on Medicate Monday. This week, Razor's Edge $400. We are headed to the Rockies Twins game, and I am hitting the over 8 at -115. And actually, if you look at this line now, it is 8.5. So for show purposes, I will give it out at 8.5 because I like it at 8. It's still going to get to 9. So I'm hitting the over Rockies Twins, and let me tell you why. The Colorado Rockies, 8-2 their last 10, 9-3 their last 12 versus the Central Division have gone over. Colorado, 4-3 their last 7 games have gone over. Minnesota, 3-2 their last 5 have gone over. Colorado, Hudson is pitching. The last time he pitched, the final score was 7-3. That means over. Last time Paddock pitched, it was 13-2. The game before that, 8-5. All the times these pitchers pitched, the game has gone over. The last 3 matchups between these two teams, Colorado's averaging 5 runs. Minnesota averaging 7.67 runs. Let's look at the hits. Colorado's averaging 9.33 hits the last 3 matchups between these two teams, and it's even better for Minnesota, 11.33. And then walks, Colorado's averaging 3 walks a game. Minnesota is averaging 5. This total did drop down to 8, and then it did move back up and 8.5, which makes me more confident. This total is going to go way over, and I believe it's going to get over by the first 5. So if you like the first 5, I'd recommend playing that as well. I'm hitting the Rockies Twins over 8 for Razor's Edge play today. And for show purposes, we're going to grade it at 8.5.
Recognize, motherfucker.
I mean, listen, there's a lot of 8s that are still out there. DraftKings, FanDuel, they all got 8s right now at minus 115.
Okay, this is what I don't know if I feel comfortable here.
Oh,
It was a great breakdown. We got.
$8. So we'll make it 8 then. If you guys can get 8, I don't want to get 8.
We got Cab muted. We got Mike fucking jerking off Razor now. Before you fucking
listen.
He's jerking off everybody. I'm just trying to give him the best number.
I want to talk about
fucking guy even fucking.
Listen, I want to talk about that over, but not just that overs in general, really quick. And I want everybody in the chat that gambles on baseball just to hear this and hear me for a second, okay? This isn't like a capping thing, just a baseball thing. Right now, the hitters are hitting their form, right? You always see it a few weeks before All-Star break and then towards the middle end of the season, okay? Anything that you were loving for unders and stuff, I get it. Take a second look at it now. A lot of these players like Tatis, like Alvarez, Seager before he got hurt. I can just keep going. Like the list of the good hitters right now, they're hitting their stride. And anybody who's been paying attention notices these things, right? So now is the time maybe to look at these player props and overs like our guy Razor. That's it. PSA over.
Yeah, plus it's heating up, ladies and gentlemen. When the weather heats up, the balls
expand. You can't see it, but they do. They expand.
Yeah.
A little bit fucking looser inside, so they carry the backspin, boom, and they just fly out of the park.
And I will say though, you guys are getting a little too buddy over here. That bottle was full a couple days ago, as Mike said when you took a shot. I can't even. I don't even got time.
God, it went from him telling us that you weren't even taking a drink to cheer, telling how much you drink.
Drinking fucking strawberry margaritas on the rocks with a salty glass.
And you used to be like Fireball. I remember you coming on here drinking Listerine. Now you're wow, look how much he drank.
I'm in, Ricky. I'm in. I got you. Mike might jump in with me.
Listen, I'll tell you what is this.
How the tide has turned. Buddy,
and his fucking hate and venom here. But if you boys look up and down this lineup today, be wary of them overs today. Be wary.
Oh, now he's back to his normal, trying to shit on everybody's self. Look, be wary.
I'm not gonna argue anybody's overs. I could like a good over myself, but if you look at all these projected lineups, they're fucking
wait, now
zeros.
You're telling us Razor just gave us a bad play? Is that what you said?
There's zeros across the board.
Be leery.
Nobody has hit Corbin Burns. Nobody has hit Ryan Pepio. Then we go down to the Blue Jays game. One guy's hitting a 143 against Colin Rea. One guy's hitting a 600. Nobody else is hitting Jose Barrios.
Did you just give me an individual player's batting average against a pitcher?
I'm giving you the whole rundown across Major League Baseball right now.
I'm just saying, was one of those stats an individual batter's average against a pitcher?
Any one of them, sure. Which one do you want to hear?
Oh, the whole team is batting 100?
The whole team's hitting 0. One guy is hitting. That's the numbers. That's the thing. There's about 10 guys in the lineup today that have hit the pitchers across all of Major League Baseball today. There's none in the Astros Giants game. There's none on the Padres side. There's 4 guys on the Athletics side. So Oakland's got 4. The Mariners have 2.
Bro, the Padres probably haven't even fucking faced Estes, though.
Just saying.
Is that even how you say his name? Bro, I doubt they even have an attack against him.
Estes? I don't know.
Estes, Joey Estes?
I hear you. Do you not like my over, or are you just talking? I know you're just talking in general, but what do you think about the over in the Rockies Twins?
No, I like that Rocky. I don't like Chris Paddock, man. That guy is a puke fest for the over. He is absolutely. He could give this up all on his own. I even like Colorado's first 5 team total over in the first half. That's what I think about that game. Chris Paddock is a fucking scrub. And Dakota Hudson's nothing to write home about.
I know both these pitchers somehow, some way. They both. I know both of you. Actually, a game I know both pitchers. Seems like 8 is low though. This game's can't be in fucking Colorado though.
No,
it's in Minnesota.
Yeah, I was gonna say 8. That's anything with the Rockies and 8. I'm like, well, that sounds low. Minnesota too. Yeah, get to that bullpen, right? Let's get it done though. Appreciate you, Razor. I know you got shit to do, my guy. We always first one here in the scene. Beats me to the show, man. We appreciate you as always. Let the people know what you got going for the rest of the week. And hopefully we can get some live shit going here with the vibe out a little bit on the NBA Live. Change the vibe a little bit. maybe Wednesday. See if we can't. I don't know what your plans are, but I'll be live here at Pub Sports Radio for NBA, and hopefully we can replace Jose with you. But no. Oh man, I would like to see his ass on the screen down 15.
I want to know, is he wearing that hat with you, Cab, when he's watching the game with you?
No, he's not. There will not.
He didn't have that stupid hat on yesterday. If that's what you're asking.
He's
what
not
was your question?
He's not wearing that hat in public. Hopefully, no. Actually, maybe
I'll wear whatever the fuck I want to wear.
Nobody can fucking talk to you. Yeah. He's in his own world. He's over there thinking. Actually, we don't want to know what he's thinking.
I was reading what Ramon Scott said in the chat about the Padres' expected lineup. Okay, I'm trying to think about.
Why are you so defensive about your headwear?
Because he got a little exposed there with Big Show this morning. What a great morning to wake up to on Twitter. I see Daby Cab, hands in his head, struggling to hold down his cocktails. I see Dutch pulled somebody's card, and then I see Razors giving out free picks today. It was a glorious morning to get up on X.
Top of the fucking morning.
God damn it.
I don't even have to be on one today. These boys are ready to roll.
That's fucking awesome.
Appreciate you guys as always. Racing with Razor Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. No Friday show as it is Father's Day weekend. I get to go to Harper and Bryson's school for Father's Day on Friday. So I won't be doing the show on Friday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. And we bet the horses every day from 12:30 to 4:30. So join us, and appreciate you guys as always. And I'll see you next week.
Oh yeah, man.
Check him out. Razor Sharp Picks, the motherfucking family man that cashes. As you heard him right there, he's going to school with the kids. Over 8.
Yeah, there you go.
Is the Razor's Edge. There you go. What's up, Ramon? Good to see you in the chat, my guy. Good to see all the real ones. Sweaty Butcher hanging out still. Good to see you, my man. What you smoking on over there, Butch? What are you smoking on, Mr. Exotic? I did not see it. Joint number 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I got to
get we'll go a little sideways probably from here on out. We got 384 in here total. Let's run it up.
This where it goes after joint 2. Is that what happens? Because I'm lighting 2 also.
That's right.
Yeah, because I feel good right now. I'm loaded. I feel good. Like I really don't need this second one, but I got to get through that last segment, so I definitely need this one. Shout out to the pimp though. Yeah. So you seen I had to pull. Yeah, homeboy always want. Why motherfucker want to attack me bright and early, pimp? Shout out to you fucking haters, man. It does take haters to be great. It takes hate to be great. So I'll take a little, but
you see what I quoted that tweet with? Dutch didn't even see it because Big Show just said Mike M sees my tweets. I'm famous, bro. I had to quote it. I'm like, what kind of friend takes a picture of someone like that when they're at? Bro, I was clearly either in a lot of pain from being hungover or I just lost a bet. I don't even remember.
Where is it at? I didn't see it.
Big Show, I see your boys Red X's too. Big Show, Red X man on fire this week.
Big Show got a picture of Cab. We got 34 retweets. Let's keep it up. If you're in the race, if you retweet it on Pub Sports Radio.
Yeah, all you gotta do is there's a lot of people in this chat. We got over 150 people, but right now only 34 repost. All you gotta do is hit the repost button, and you're in the race. Literally, just hit the button, and you're in the race. It's that easy. I already see Jose working on it backstage.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking. Oh,
Mike.
This picture right here. What the fuck?
Fuck you guys, man.
You see that? Look at him. Oh man.
Deep in thought. He's like,
rough day, rough night.
Strawberry banana daiquiri. He's not sitting well.
Bro, I don't party a little bit, motherfuckers. I party hard. And if there's a water in front of me,
you Saturday morning, I'll be like, you good, bro?
Bro, what happened last time you were here? Do we need to go down that story? Bro, I had to talk, Mike. I literally had to
take mushrooms. That's Nasty Nate in the background, I think. Look at that's a Boston gear. Yep, motherfucker.
Man, fuck you. And fuck everyone. And fuck you for taking that picture.
I think he's
Who takes a picture of somebody when they're about to throw up?
That's so funny. He's got water and he's drinking out of a straw. Fucking
There's no straw. There's no straw. There's no straw in the picture. You just showed us all the picture. There's no fucking straw. You just make things up.
There's a straw in that water.
No, there's not.
There's a straw in that water. buddy? Here, do you need a straw to get that down? You fucking lame, bro.
I needed a
Is it a
straw.
twist? It's a flexi straw.
Where's your fucking lemon? What the fuck?
Bro.
Fucking hey, man. Sitting there drinking it out of a fucking straw by yourself. Fucking lame, man. Hey,
Listen, nobody had to tell me I was okay when I ate those mushrooms the night before, though. All right.
Hey, man. Yeah, when I ate the mushrooms, I was not okay. Fuck that. Shit.
I had to tell you, you were. Dutch looked at me, Mike, look at me in the eyes real quick through camera. He looked at me, he goes, am I okay? I'm okay. Am I okay? Tell me I'm okay.
Yeah, bro, I was tripping. All because of your fucking weird ass friend. But this is his new. I think this should be your new profile pic.
Stop showing that picture and fuck you guys.
Look, that's his new profile pic.
Can we do something? No, can we
look
please
at the straw, ladies and gentlemen?
Right. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna sit here and smoke my joint, since obviously that's all we're here to do today.
That shit was fucking funny though. Yeah, be careful doing shrooms with Cab. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not like eating fucking chocolate bars and shit. It's another
Bro,
level.
Dutch said, I don't even feel nothing. And I was already feeling it. I was like, oh, you're
I ate way too many too. I ate a lot. You're like, here, eat some more. I was like, all right. And then I go out there and all of a sudden the campfire is fucking coming alive, talking to me and shit. I was like, oh fuck, hell no, I'm going inside. Took me fucking hour and a half to roll a joint. And I was like, bro, next time I ever do this shit, the weed better be rolled pre-rolled. Like, yeah, we fucked up. We should have had joints already rolled. Because the joints took he took a long time to roll your weed too, though. I remember. This shit was weird. It was like the fucking paper was unraveling as I was wrapping
weed on mushrooms. It really is.
Yeah, bro. I was like, what the fuck's happening right now? This shit was like unraveling as I was wrapping it up. It was the trippiest shit. I never ever experienced rolling a joint like that. And it's hard to roll a joint when you're fucking passed out drunk too. Like you're just like,
listen,
but rolling it with on shrooms, whole nother level. Go ahead, Cam.
Okay. I just now saw the private chat. Sorry, Jose. I wanted one last. I get the last word on this picture since you guys all.
It's only right. It's only right.
I was there. Wherever now, I know where that is. That's Southtown 101. But I was there. You understand me? A lot of motherfuckers wouldn't have made it that morning if they felt like I did. I made it. I was there. Okay, so get off my back.
No, last time everyone had COVID, bro. I was taking when I was there, I was taking zinc and vitamin C like every morning. I was there for 3 days, 3 nights, I think. It was too long. I know that. But I came back with COVID. Man. That shit is no joke. That's why I'm rolling my own joints. I'll pass them. Nah, I won't say that. I won't say that because I think there's only. I'll definitely pass my weed to LJ, and I'm for sure gonna pass it to Cab. And
LJ don't even smoke with other people. I don't think.
You don't.
I'll grab my own.
Last time, and he let me hit his weed last time, so maybe he does. But I feel like LJ, he just doesn't like.
I know one thing. He's not gonna pass up hitting this weed the weed that I'm bringing. I know that for sure.
We might hit 200 today. We're at 158 right now. Today might be the day. If we hit 200 today, guys, we already got another horse race lined up. No matter what, I'm happy to do it, man. I'm happy to do it for the show and for you guys because I appreciate you guys. So run this shit up and let's do it.
I want to get to the pit, and JPZ just sent me that shit about Brittany Griner. I don't think we can show that because that's technically titties, bro. Right?
There's a dude, wasn't it?
Oh
like, what the
my god!
I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? You know,
I'm pretty sure that was the he.
That's titties. So, hey, last week we talked about Caitlin Clark looking like the guy from Law and Order. This is what the Clark looks like this week. Show us what we're looking at, Jose.
No. To fucking see if WNBA I can't fucking get it together right now. I'm done.
Screech from Saved by the Bell. Big fan of Saved by the Bell growing up. Big fan.
Hate on that dude if you want, but that dude was into some crazy shit. I don't know if you saw it. His resume. His sexual resume is ridiculous, and apparently he liked to do some weird shit too. So go check it out.
They do look somewhat alike though. Like that one's pretty good. I do think. Okay, you can take it down. Thank you. Yeah, I do think
that shit hurt my stomach.
That dude went all over fucking Hollywood. He was getting it all,
which
is amazing. For that
nerdy watch the real life story of Screech.
Fuck yeah, man! He was like stabbing dudes and shit. I checked it out.
Yeah,
Screech stabs people in real life.
Yeah, fucking knifed some guy at a bar. I think.
No,
I remember him being like fat and fucking with an afro, and had like his own like it was a reality show or a documentary something on him like years ago. Yeah,
bro, imagine if fucking Screech stabbed you and was just standing over you and smiling at you. Be like, fuck it, this is how I'm about to go, bro. The fuck?
Saved by the Bell, though. Did you watch Saved by the Bell, Mike?
Fuck yeah, man. That was the shit.
Man, you guys are old as shit. That show was a little older than me.
Yeah, Mally Mal. He said 2010. He was like, I was graduating high school or something. Like, yeah, man, I'm old, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm wise as can be. Mr. Heat in the building.
That's right.
That's what I think. That's what I think too, Mr. Heat. That's what we said last week.
Yeah.
The guy from fucking Law and Order. Yeah, like she looks more like him. They're like a splitting image. If you could see that, maybe next week I'll get Jose to bring it on. They
know exactly what video that
you were. Did we show it last week? Maybe we did show it last week. I don't even fucking remember, man. Winter Circle in the building. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. Run up these likes. Let's get to 200 live so we can do a horse race.
I know exactly what video. Damn it. I know exactly what video you were referring to that JPZ sent you. That's why I can't regroup right now, because literally I know exactly what he sent you. And you said technically those are titties. And I can't I can't right now. I just
technically they are, bro. Like we don't want people always think I don't give a fuck. I don't want to get
I'm proud of you, Dutch. I'm very proud of you.
Dude, it ain't Brittany Griner, it's a dude.
That's a dude.
Is it really, or is it Brittany Griner?
It's a dude they're saying is Brittany Griner.
Oh,
okay. That makes sense. Jesus. See, we're slow, Mike. We don't get that. There you go.
That's
he did ball out, though, from all over the pool, except for the side shot there.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Mike. But look, I saw a request in the chat for a hitter parlay. I think we should throw that together today here on the sesh. We especially since we got over 150 plus people rocking with us still. Jose, you've been dabbling with it. I know you can hear me right now backstage. Today you stop dabbling and you get it. You get your foot in the water. And so I want you to pick one, Jose. Mike, I know you can probably grab one, and I'll figure which one I'm going to go with also. We can run it as a parlay, and then you guys can bet them individually also if you want. I'll bet them individually probably. I know I'll bet mine. I might bet y'all's.
So, yeah, before we transition into baseball here.
Transition for the transition? Well, that's timely. Timely play on words you made there.
Yeah, I wanted to get back to a question that Sweaty Butcher had in the chat. Tell me how Dallas can win Game 3. Well, bro, they wasn't that far away from Game 2, to be quite honest with you. I think Luka does what he does. I think you get better. They shoot a little bit better from the 3-point line. Obviously, you get role players. I mean, what they have? Fucking 7 points.
You want me to tell you how they win Game 3?
Lively did it, but of course they're going to attack the print and they're going to guard. They're going to protect that perimeter. How do you believe it? I think Kyrie's got to give them 25 plus, and they win.
Yes, I agree with the Kyrie stepping up. So does Art P in our chat. They need Porzingis ass to be on the bench. They need that knee to be serious. His just body in the paint has been too much and early on in these games, and they keep getting in these fucking deficits early on.
Yeah, they underestimate him defensively, huh?
Yep. And can we close out on some fucking 3-point shooters? I mean, holy shit. One time.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. They got to guard the perimeter a lot better. And mainly by that a lot, when you're watching the game, the initial ball stoppage has to be better. And that's on Luka a lot of times. Like they're letting guys like Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown go right by them, which creates the help. And then now you have Derek White, Al Horford, Drew Holiday shooting wide open 3-pointers.
If I see the Mavericks in a 3-2 zone one more time with Washington trying to step out on the corner to get to the fourth ball person to touch the ball shooting the 3, I'm going to lose my mind, bro. It's over and over and over again. He can't fucking get there. Call a different defense. Do something different. It's not working.
Yeah, they have to press the right button. They need either got to be Green, Hardy, Hardaway. I don't think Derrick Jones is the guy in this series.
Hardaway's not even playing, but they should put him in to see if something changes.
I'll tell you how they win this fucking game.
They need
win the third quarter. That's it. They fucking get housed that first game. They come back in the third quarter. Jose takes his stupid hat off. They're only down 5 points. Yesterday's game, third quarter, they're battling, and then it's like the second half of that third quarter, there's another gear that Boston's been putting it into, and whatever they got to do, punch a motherfucker in the face and change the momentum, take one for the team and get tossed out of that son of a bitch just to let him know you ain't going to go fuck around in this third quarter. We're not here to find out. We're going to show you. That's what's got to happen.
Yeah, they definitely got to play better in third quarter. Lively, I don't know. I think PJ Washington's been solid. But definitely Derrick Jones is not there. Lively's not going to help spread the court. They need someone who's going to knock down open shots. So they got to I think Tim Hardaway Jr. is the guy. Is he the guy though? He should be. I mean, Green.
I tell you, I don't know.
Hardy's played better than both of these guys. Hardy has played better than both of them, but he's not. He's probably the worst the least, guy you want shooting the ball from the perimeter out of all three of them too. Maxi Kleber, he could play some big minutes here. If he could knock down that perimeter shot. Spread it out a little bit, but they can't run Gafford and Lively at the same time against that lineup. So
why is Kleber in the lineup though? Like, I saw somebody fucking.
If he's not going to knock down the three, he can't. He's in there right now to give hard fouls.
That LC chick, the Lauren Crawlin chick, she tweeted out, "If Kleber can play in the NBA, so can I." That made me laugh. I saw that shit. That made me laugh. I don't even follow.
Yeah,
her,
I mean,
that's a wood.
His right. That's a word. Hey, speaking of that, I can't believe what the fuck is going on in Alabama, man. What the fuck is going on in Alabama? There's what is this?
Real, bro. This is another the internet trolls too much, bro.
Oh, stop. That's not true.
Real. No, this is real. This is real.
Jose, come over in the background with your
all the way on the right. She what the fuck is she doing up there? She looks like she who is she? The cook for all these guys? What is she? The cook for the fucking lady who won?
I'm better than this. I'm not even gonna make jokes. I'm better than this.
How is she Miss Alabama?
She's not, bro.
It's not a joke. It's just like, how the fuck are we? What are we doing now? How in the world is she Miss Alabama? The fuck?
Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition put a dude on the cover 2 years ago.
I guess Jose would just say she doesn't need a sandwich.
No, she's ate. I think what Jose doesn't comment on that. I think what they're saying is it does need a sandwich in every state, in every city in Alabama, some shit like that, bro. Because this bit, how is she Miss Alabama? What are we doing here? Wow, man, I honestly don't like the world we live in today. I do not. Let's get to
Art said you've been to Bama. Give him pimp out number time, baby.
Who's that? Drewski?
That's pretty good for Alabama, is what he's trying to tell you, bro.
Oh yeah, no, man. Like, I guess, but remember how hot fucking AJ McCarron's girl was from Alabama? Like,
oh yeah, man. She was fucking. Yeah, I remember Brett Musburger that got all fucking. Who was the?
Yeah, Brett Musburger. He was like, that's what that one, the baseball clip reminded me of. I couldn't. His name drew a blank for me, but yeah, Brett Musburger. Remember in Alabama?
He was gushing all over for like 3 minutes. They had the camera on her, and he's like, "If you're a kid growing up right now, you should go be a quarterback because that's what you do."
At Alabama,
talking about Alabama. Just damn, what are we like 80 days away now? College football, please come on and hurry up and get here. Did you guys know? I know you don't care, but did you know we get A&M Texas again this year? The rivalry is back finally.
There's the most overrated fucking team in fucking college football, Texas A&M, the Aggies. Oh,
I'm fine with that, but I'm just glad they're playing.
I've been friends with Dad for 2 seasons of college football, and that's one thing I realized. These Aggies are fucking overrated, and he's on it every fucking year. Ooh,
and how many times have I been right when I say it's time to bet, though?
I'm not saying you're wrong.
They play a bunch of cupcakes, so even if they win 60% of the time, you're bound to catch a W in there.
Well, let's get to it, though, man. You know we're gonna go. We know we're gonna go before we go college football. We go to Cali. Come on, man. It's only right.
It's time to talk baseball.
We got our boy on deck. We're gonna go to Cali right now. We're gonna bring underboss of Hoop Banging Sports. He do got the Dodgers hat on, so maybe he's gonna come with some baseball for your ass. Okay, Daby Cab.
I thought you were introing a video at first.
No Diddy there. No Diddy. I gotta say that for our boy. It's only right. Underboss of Hoop Banging Sports. Let's go. Wham talk.
You need to talk to me. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. Yeah.
Yes. Did you catch the No Diddy comment before I brought you on, Where Bam?
Hey, I know you be trying not to use those.
You brought it out of me.
Hey, pause. There you go. See, there you go, right there. There you go.
He doing it all the time now.
That was a good example where you should have had to know Diddy after that. You know what I'm saying? Because I brought it out of you. That's kind of sick, right there.
Coming for his ass though was pretty.
Hold on, bro. Pause.
I was like, wait, he's coming for your ass. Wait. No Diddy. Yeah. I mean, he has some baseball for your ass, is what I was trying to say.
That's just that, like 3 fucking times of conversation now.
That's funny.
No Diddy, fucking. I'm gonna have to be saying No Diddy the whole time with Cavs ass next week. I feel it, especially if Jose's in the mix.
Well, hey, shout out to that, man. So you gonna fly? You going to game 4, right? You say you was gonna get rid of your after game 1. You say you was about to get rid of your ticket. He's like, I'm on
they gotta win game 3. If they don't win game 3, Mass might not go.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. Nah, they gonna hold it down. We'll talk about it.
I'm very confident in game 3. I am. The
tickets book. You can't be confident. I'm gonna tell y'all this. You can't be confident in game 1 or 2 and not be confident in game 3. It just
exactly.
if you're going against it, see, this is what I don't want. That
exactly. I thought T was gonna be back today. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I guess we gotta feed the kids today. It's all good. We just gotta feed the kids. Don't worry, we're gonna give them some nutrition today. Don't worry about it. They will have their orange juice this morning.
Yeah, man. Like, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to mute. I probably can't mute him. I think I can mute him. I'll figure it out. Everyone in the chat doesn't appreciate it either, Oh, fucking guy. This fucking guy was in my fucking nightmares Thursday night, game 1. But yeah, let's talk about it. Where Bam? Did you see Miss Alabama?
No, I did not. I did not see Miss Alabama.
Check it out. Check it out, man.
Yeah.
Show Where Bam Miss Alabama right there. She's eating good. Let's just say that. She ain't missed a meal.
For sure. I wonder what type of dieting did she do for the pageant? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm curious about because it's all type of preparation.
3,500 calories a day.
Seafood diet.
Yeah, what type of preparation was involved though? That's what I'm saying because we don't know. We don't know. You know what I mean? She could have been at Golden Corral. She could have been in the drive-thru with it.
Listen,
right.
I'm just gonna be completely honest. Out of all the shit that I've been seeing, I don't got that much of a problem with that one.
You know what though? I was gonna say like if you're gonna go wood or wooden statues, this is definitely you could hit this one time. Like what I mean?
What the fuck?
Tell nobody. You don't gotta tell nobody. It ain't nobody's business. It ain't nobody.
She told you she was Jose's like, let me put it back up there.
It ain't gonna be me, but I'm not judging none of my homies if they had this one in their arsenal. I'm just gonna be like, hey.
now you coming back on it. Now you coming back.
The judge burying the executioner if one of my boys bangs.
Like, well, actually, it's just if someone was in the car did it, it's cool, but not me, man, not me.
Winner circle, Justin, winner circle. Everybody that's saying Buzz like, bro. Listen, I'm telling y'all, I'm not talking about myself. I'm not judging my friend though. That's all. I may be the realest motherfucker y'all know then, because I'm not judging. I'm gonna let him get that off. Get your shit off.
Oh, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Hey, I don't give a fuck what Mikey M does, but for me, hell to no.
And on
hell
top of
that me. Hell to no. Hey,
you don't know me.
Hey, I I'll let her cook me a meal though. Hell yeah, you know she can cook.
And
You know
she will. And you know she will. But no, I would say this. Y'all talking to the Cap the Capper. This is Cap the Capper. You're talking to the same person that set up the midget contest. You know what I'm saying? So of course I'm going low for a little bit. You know what I mean? So Cap the Capper.
Speaking of, nobody has.
I don't know shit.
Speaking of, nobody has come with that video yet.
Not even a picture, man. Just give me a picture.
I don't come across the little people that often, you know.
Take a picture with your cousin that's a little person at this point. God,
yeah, there's always someone who's gonna take one for the team, bro. Wham Bam's right about that, you know. But you know, we would be busting your balls like crazy the next day, you know.
Yeah, don't start talking out your ass. Yeah, don't be. Yeah.
Mike, you've been thinking about it.
Hey, you remember that one time? Hey, then you'd be like,
"Don't get loud with me, boy. Don't get mad."
That whole boy would be like, bro, she sucked the best. You know, it'd be like, actually, I don't even regret it.
Really, nigga.
That bitch had an ocean.
Winner circle.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had a big girl, you know what I'm saying? But I never heard a bad story about a big girl though. That's the one thing I haven't heard.
Well, I've heard plenty of bad stories about big girls. About big girls. When it comes to them, like, you know, doing that, they're not that's probably their number one thing, you know. Besides,
that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about bad things in general about big girls. Yeah, I'm
you mean about that? No. Yeah. Usually they know how to cuddle that motherfucker pretty nice, you know.
Yeah. Talk about it, man. Yeah. Everybody need a hug. Really those are the
motherfuckers. Treat like ice cream cone. Damn. The bitch went for the triple scoop. Fucking double. Andrew G in the building.
Anyways, Mike, you've been thinking about your ribeye?
Just wondering why we can't just sit around looking at pictures of.
How you thinking about this?
They gotta have no arms or legs. They gotta be big girls.
I'm trying to see if we got, because I'm not trying to get any help. I'm not trying to get any help from you.
The chat didn't like that. Right. The chat didn't like that. You're right, bro.
Let's put some. Let's do the. Listen, it's fucking hottie countdown there. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
That,
Jose, get to work.
Let's get some money and some baseball props. We have been.
Where's Jose? I sent that goal I talked about with the Edmonton Oilers last week. There, he never loaded that shit up. Slacker. Too busy talking shit about the Celtics. I like Lou Bob. Give me Lou Bob. Daby Cab. Lou Bob. RBI plus 175.
Plus 175. All right. I'm going to go with Tatis over 1.5 bases, minus 109. So we got those two.
With MLB at all, Wham Bam?
Yeah, Dodgers got smoked yesterday. You got back-to-back games for the Yankees there. I don't necessarily like to force baseball, and I didn't have anything premeditated today just off jump, so I'm not gonna come in here and try to force anything. But at the same time, I do know that I do think that the Padres, like if I was to push anything today, I'd probably be on a run line with the Padres there. But again, I'm not trying to push anything.
Well, I'm gonna come in on that now since you just brought it up. Look, Padres are not a great baseball team. I get it. They always find a way to lose. But what they do is hit righties. And anybody who's followed me knows I bet their team total multiple times this season, especially against righties. I stayed off their team total a few times lately, but against Arizona, I was there the whole time. And they put up 10, 13. And then last game, they only put up 3. But they were down by, 6 runs early. And you know how it kind of goes. I think cruise control was kind of hit in that game. But the hits were still there. And if you just let's look at the last, let's see. This is going to be a 12-game sample for the Padres here that I'm looking at. They're hitting 320 as a team against right-handers, a 496 slugging percentage, which is off the charts right there. 19 walks, and this is over 244 at-bats, so plenty of sample size here. A 320 as a team. Their team total sitting at 4 right now. Absolutely, I'm betting it today. So I'm there with you, Wham. I like it.
That's probably the best play. Yeah, the team total right there. You're right.
I'll tell you, 11 of 13 times that they've won recently, they've won by more than 2 runs or more. So the run line's a great spot there. But, and they scored like 6 runs the last 2 series combined.
Who, the Padres?
Yeah, they get
They
blanked
put up
like
13 runs 2 games ago. What are you talking about?
Yeah, one game because they were swept, or didn't they get
and then
shut
they
down
put up.
like
They put up. Bro, they put
How
up.
did they put up yesterday?
They put up
3?
26 runs in the last 3 games.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to go
What
back.
do you mean you don't know? That's what they did. You're not listening to me. They put up 26 runs against Arizona in the last 3 games.
All I know is the 2 series before that they couldn't do shit. Then they went out there and they beat up a battered and tattered Arizona team. Good job.
They dropped more
RBI.
They dropped more than that.
Yeah, Lubob and Tatis is a plus 415. Plus 415.
How about if you add Aaron Judge RBI to that?
Let me look.
Oh, fuck you guys. No faith. What's the juice on that?
Minus 110. It's minus 110.
That's come on, man.
It makes it plus 884.
All rise.
884.
All rise. Hey, I might go to. I'm looking at it right now. Come on,
Bro. Seth Lugo's on the mound for KC. I'm not saying he can't get it. I'm just saying,
But he had 2 last night. Yeah, he could definitely run that back. Run that same shit back, bro.
I know he's been hot. I've been watching, even with Soto out of the lineup, he's still doing his thing. So
yeah, he was doing his shit on.
The Yankees are the one team that I've been watching, that I've been following a little bit. It's hard to follow the Padres. They're just depressing as fuck.
Hey, so really. MMA guy, get my nuts out of your mouth, fella. Take a look at the fucking hitting order that's going on right now with San Diego today. Come on.
They get Soto back though today, right? Because I know they was tinkering them in, right? They get Soto back to that shit. They should, right?
Ooh, coming at the PM. Hey, let's go ride. It's about to go time.
MMA guy just got here. He didn't realize I won 60 units in the NHL this season. Sorry.
No, it's not.
You're not even green, MMA guy. When did you get into? How'd you find Post Sports Radio? Did you find us the other day winning on all them live streams?
Matter of fact, we don't know none of your motherfucking bets. So put your bets out there. Actually, you know what are you betting, you bum? What the fuck you betting?
Fucking guy.
Yeah, fuck him.
I bet you didn't even hit the like button. There's no way that. What do you guys think? Is he a like button pusher? I'm going to say no.
I don't know, but he's in the chat, man. Hey, he is in the chat, though. So what I will say, Mike, if you're in the Twitter chat or X, excuse me, jump over to YouTube so you can be like MMA guy and say something stupid.
Jump over to YouTube so we can fucking bump that guy out of here.
Let's go, ride. It's about that time. We're going to H-Town. H-Town's finest. Let's go riding with LJ, our guy LJ from H-Town. Let's go.
What's going on, fellas? How we doing this Medicate Monday?
LJ.
My dog, what it do?
What's good, Wham? Cab, Mikey, Dutch? What we doing? What's good?
I'm ready, LJ. I'm ready for this weekend, man. I'm excited that you're going to be here. He's going to stay Saturday too, Dutch, so he'll be here with us Saturday. Figured we get some steaks and grill out. I don't know if Jose's staying. He's welcome to, though. But it's going to be a good time, LJ.
Bro, gonna be fucking up the vibe. God,
grown man business, man. Might fuck around, knock this fool out.
That's my dog. Shout out.
We don't want something so fragile, you know. Around when there's no other women around, someone so fragile, you don't know what can happen to this little motherfucker. You know what I mean?
All right, boys. Let me put my hand up here for a minute, just for a point of clarification, so that MMA guy can swallow my.
Oh god damn!
Second 3-run scored against Kansas State. LA Angels drew third, 1 run. The fourth, 2 runs. The fifth, 2 runs. The sixth, 3 runs. Yeah, they had those 2 big games against Arizona, but they scored 3 runs again. They haven't covered a run line but twice in the month of fucking June. I'm sorry, they haven't covered a team total over but 2 times in the month of June. They haven't covered a run line but 2 times in the month of June. Don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay. You gotta lose money on them boys to know without even looking. I'll give you guys the stats if you want them now. On top of that, let's go.
And I'm 2-3 betting their team total over. So, or 2 and 1. Excuse me, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3.
Good shit. Good shit.
Phillies don't play today. I see. I think they do. Do they?
Nah, back from London.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Cab's 16-1 with the Phillies. So if he says anything that has to do with Philadelphia, let's just go ahead and blindly tell that shit. LJ, my guy. What we doing, man? How we feeling, man? Top of the motherfucking morning. We'll be in Dallas this weekend, vibing out, checking out Luka the motherfucking Don. Hopefully, by the time we show up, it's 2-1. What I know we vibed out a little bit on over the weekend. Tough weekend for me with the Dallas Mavericks. How's it been treating you, man? Baseball been good to you?
Actually, yeah, baseball's been pretty good to me. I've been picking my spots for the most part. I took Luka's points, his rebounds, and his threes last night, but I didn't cash the 6.5. Well, I guess it pushed because I had 6.5, 7. So I don't know. I didn't really look at it, but I'm expecting it to be 2-1 too, Dutch. I think they come back game 3. Dallas wins. I think the referees have been showing Boston a little bit of love in Boston, so I think Dallas will get some love at home. Get some calls. And I think Kyrie would play better. I think the crowd of Boston really, probably got to a little nerves, for the most part. But he'll come back home, get some home cooking. I think they tied up 2-2, go back to Boston game 5.
I dig it. Yeah, I'm right with you. The line's low. Kind of reminds me of the OKC series. I think there's value here with Dallas. They gotta do a better job. The role players got to do better. We talked about it a little bit. Derrick Jones, I think they got to move him out. Tim Hardaway Jr. has proven to us that he could play. They got to maybe press that button. Hardy's been nice. Got to see Green, something else. But yeah, I think Derrick Jones got to get out of the starting lineup. But yeah, definitely more from Kyrie. And they were right in game 2, so we shall see. We shall see. What are you looking at today? On the you looking at the diamond? We going hockey? Where are we going, LJ?
Yeah, I got a baseball play today. One play.
Nice.
Let's go.
On the clip. Okay, let's run it. Let's get it. One bat, one dub.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we going to the diamond. We going out to Seattle. Late night game tonight. White Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Mikey, we talked about this last night on the stream. Seattle. Great trend for Seattle at home, ladies and gentlemen. First game of a home series. Seattle is 9-1. They are also 20-10-2 to the under at home. So I looked up some numbers on the White Sox. Actually, both of these teams are at the bottom of the league in hits. They're only averaging 7 hits. They're only averaging 3 runs for the most part. And both of these teams are at the bottom of the league in batting average. So my play is I'm thinking this is going to be a low total. It is 7, but it's 7 for a reason because it's Seattle at home. Now, Fetty for the White Sox. Looked up his numbers. The last 6 starts, he's only allowing 2 earned runs for the most part. And I looked at Gilbert's numbers. Really, the only bad game he really had was versus he had 8 total runs versus the Twins. But since that start, he's played the Yankees, he's played the Royals, he's played Oakland and the Astros. Those are good batting teams, but they played the Nationals and the White Sox. He beat those teams. So I think Gilbert will pitch well today as well. I see a low total, and we already know the White Sox are trash. They're 5-26 as a road dog, 11-20 on the road line as a road dog. So this is the worst team in the MLB, man. So Seattle's back at home. They're in their comfort zone. We're going to jump on Seattle, man. They've hit the run line 4-1 in their last 5 in this situation, but we're gonna stick to just the money line and parlay with the total. Just because I don't think that they won't win by 2 runs. They may win by -1 run line, which I don't know how to calculate that. I'll leave that up to y'all. But I'm gonna parlay the money line with the under 7, and that gets you at +179 parlay. That's my play. Seattle Mariners money line under 7 is my play.
I like
Plus 170.
Beautiful.
What was the money on that one more time, LJ?
+179 parlay.
My man. How are we feeling about that one, Daby Cab?
Yeah, I like that. I definitely wouldn't bet the White Sox for sure. Jose, you can take them off if you want. I wouldn't take the White Sox. You heard the numbers he gave on them, and I agree. Worst team in the MLB. I think maybe Seattle could cover the total or cover the run line, but I agree with LJ. The total looks good under. I don't see any problem with it. +170 is good value there. I mean, Seattle's offense is terrible. I mean, they're winning games because their starting pitching is so good.
Yo, hate to have to go back to this, but exotic man, Kyrie's missing shots he shouldn't miss.
God damn, you can't help it.
Boy, yeah, like man, listen,
I mean, Drew's an elite defender, but it ain't Drew Holiday guarding him every time. Kyrie's missing shots. Get him, Bam, get him.
Like, man, listen, bro. I'm not gonna keep playing with y'all, bro. Y'all don't fucking watch basketball, bro. Only when it's fucking playoff time. Only when it's fucking finals. Like, I don't want to hear shit from y'all. I'm tired of y'all. This is why I was getting in on motherfucking talking that shit to Mike. Like, y'all don't fucking know shit. Shut up, bro. And just
Mike.
Like,
Mike asked him, or wait, no, it was you. You asked him to show his
tell
bets.
me what the fuck you betting.
This motherfucker
He
said
told us what he bet yesterday, but I asked him to put his
This
He'll wait till tomorrow to tell us
said
what he bet
Yankees is
today.
what I bet yesterday. We don't want to know what you bet yesterday, motherfucker. We want to know what you're betting today.
Thank you. Yes, bro. I'm on Jaylen Brown Finals MVP. I'm doubling up on that motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because Jason Tatum don't give a damn. And if there is a chance that Dallas comes back, you know what I'm saying, we'll make the adjustments to be able to kick that up. This is the type of shit we do, bro. Don't talk to us about none of the shit that you like. What the fuck you been betting, bro? I lost fucking 3 units on Kyrie already this finals. You know what the fuck I'm about to do? I'm about to bet 3 units on his ass to bounce back to get that shit back, you idiot. You fucking dummy. Shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear shit you gotta say. You don't know what the fuck you doing.
That's how you fucking gamble right there, man. That is what I'm talking about.
Out of these motherfuckers, bro. I had somebody in my DM like they just fired me up. So when it triggered me when Mike had that shit, I'm like, oh, the chat wants that shit. The love is love, always love. You already know the love is gonna be there, but y'all got to get that shit sometimes, bro. Sit in your place.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Mike, anything else you gotta say to for your fan? Or are we good now?
I'm just waiting to see what he has to put in there. He's telling everyone he's a winner, so he must be. His mom tells him that all the time.
But you got to give us a bet today that
honey,
hasn't
wake
gone on.
up, wake up. Hey, honey, you're special. You're pretty special. Now come out of the basement and come eat your Cheerios. What do you want to talk about? I'll tell you what, with the White Sox side of things here, Eric Petty, 4-21 on the money line when he's priced as a dog of plus 155 or higher. 4-21. I like that spot with Seattle. I like that under as well. 7's low, but I think LJ nailed it, man. It's low for a reason. Tricky, though, is I went to Lou Bob. I like Lou Bob in the RBI spot for that game. Price point, experience, and spot in the batting order for me kind of drove me there. You know, the guy that's kind of underrated on that team here that we're not hearing a lot of talk about, kind of right off the hop there. What's his name? Jolks? Is that how you say it? The guy that they brought over from Houston? Minor leaguer, went out there and smashed in the minors. Didn't have a spot in Houston, so they brought him on over. And for the White Sox, he's in the leadoff position, and he's been pretty damn effective out there getting the job done. I know he's gone yard a couple of times, and he's driven those runs in from the bottom of the order for the White Sox. So as bad as they are, they still got some young up-and-coming pieces right now. Jolks. Let's see what his RBI is there. Now, it's tough and is looking for an under spot there, but to me, the RBI opportunity, plus 255, I wouldn't be afraid to take a sprinkle on that.
So, are we just gonna do Mike and I's? Because what did you see what juice we got, or are we putting Aaron Judge in there too, like Dutch? Do you want to put that in there for real?
No, you don't have to put it in there. I was just looking at it. Short card today. That was the one that stood out to me pretty easily, honestly. But you do your thing.
If Jose has, I mean, if Mike's getting plus 170 and I'm minus 109, we're already looking good. And then if Jose has one, cool. And if not, we can just go with us two.
Yeah, well, it's about that time. Let's get to it here before we get to no way Jose. Let's get to the pimp slap play of the day, man. Smack a motherfucker around, pimp.
Hi, I'm with the Port Commission.
I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
Man, there's so many great games on a small card for a Medicate Monday. It's Bounce Back Monday, as it turns out as well. And man, I'm looking up and down the lineup. Where do I want to attack? I'm going to attack this Milwaukee Brewers team. Got to do it here. We got this line moving in a proper direction. The Jays open up as a road favorite at minus 112, now minus 104. Vice versa, the dog, if you will, the home dog, minus 108 to minus 112. 69% of the bets and 50% of the cash on the Milwaukee Brewers. Reason I'm going after this one here is the line functionality. When you've got Jose Berrios on the road, priced between minus 120 and plus 120, he loses, and he loses a lot. Not to mention we don't have experience across the lineup on both sides of this ball here. Give me this Milwaukee Brewers spot here. We'll take the full game. The full game right now is sitting at minus 112. That's good money. I think that's how we get paid. Let's go.
Oh yeah,
money, good money.
I dig it. We're going with
Jose does it. It's just delayed.
Slow. Slow. He had a big night last night.
Mike, one more.
I got the Brewers. I got the Milwaukee Brewers at minus 112.
I love it.
Thank you. Minus 112.
So
far, giving out on this show. So far, my bad, Cap. We got the Razors Edge, Rockies over 8. We got LJ sliding through, giving us the Mariners a 2-teamer money line and the under 7 plus 179, little 2-piece to get your feast. And then we got the Pimp Slap play of the day, the Milwaukee Brewers money line minus 112. Wham bam! Before we get to our boy, no way, Jose. You have a play you want? You like my guy?
Nothing for today. So I'm not gonna be at it on a parlay or anything like that. But we got something, cooking up when we break. I know, Jose, we're gonna talk about the Celtics again, so you can bring my boy in.
Hold on, real quick though. I know Mike might have made it seem like my bet was up for debate, but it wasn't. I am on the Padres team total over 4. I appreciate the whole discussion and everything that happened ensuing that. But yes, I am on the Padres team total over 4, minus 105. And I also Tatis over 1.5 total bases at minus 109.
Yeah, are we gonna do a hitter parlay too?
If you want in on it, LJ, get in on it because it's Mike and I so far.
I got it already.
That's it. I think I'm gonna take what Cab was talking about with the Padres team total too, though. So if I do bet that, I'll tweet it out.
And not to mention someone in the chat. I've just lost their name, but they are on Judge's home run, so maybe the RBI look ain't too bad. I'm just saying.
Hey,
but go ahead.
Yeah, and our guy Preston is in here dropping how he can get paid. I don't know who you're talking to, but if you made a bet and you lost, pay your damn bet. If you owe money.
No, he said that to me like we bet 10 grand. I didn't bet 10 grand with Preston. I don't know what he's talking about.
He over here sending Preston over here sending
like for real. He sent me a DM talking about I owe him 10 grand. And you even tell me what we bet. Like, what are you talking about?
MMA guy. All MMA guy does is win.
I forgot, you owe me 10 grand too, bro. You remember that shit?
He's like, he's like, it's LJ. He knows the drama that was going on in the chat.
It's crazy.
Know that. I didn't know that.
Me and you don't know what's going on. So let's see.
LJ wouldn't bet that for 10 grand.
So this won't win 2 games in this series.
Okay, well, I may have said that, but I didn't bet 10 grand. Like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah.
Right?
What he's saying in the chat doesn't mean it's a bet.
Shout out to MMA guy. MMA guy's the one that said that.
I mean, my apologies. I was wrong. My bad, guys. That's part of sports betting. We wrong sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, I got the Mavericks in 6, and that ain't looking too good. But I'm not.
Yeah, I still got them in 6. To be honest with you, I think they can win 4 in a row. That's just me, though.
Yeah,
Scott Foster is coming in just like Jose.
Right. Yeah. Let's get him though. You can find this guy Tuesday through Friday betting with the bag, talking a little baseball, being an outrageous, annoying as fuck Celtic fan, but breaking down baseball Saturday and Sunday, doing his thing with Daby Cab, Mikey Money, Puff Sports Radio crew with betting with Bouquet on Saturday and Sundays, 11 a.m. Eastern time. And you can find him right here, Medicate Mondays. Probably be a little more peaceful next Monday. I believe he'll come back to reality next Monday. But he's on a cloud, ladies and gentlemen. Cloud motherfucking 9. From San Antonio, Texas. Our boy, no way, Jose.
What a day. What a day. And I hate to be so right about a person, guys. I hate being so right about Kyrie Irving's fraudulent form, but I'm excited to be here as always. And it's been a show that's been lamenting the Mavs and how bad they've been. the Celtics are just a really good basketball team, and this team just doesn't match up well enough. And it's I hate to see it for a good old Luka Doncic.
What's your thoughts on KP hobbling around there in the late second half there?
He'll be fine. Got a couple days off, ice, heat. He'll be fine. Daby Cab's only fucking hope in this series is that he just shatters his femur. That's the only hope Daby Cab has in this fucking series. He's like, it'd be a real shame if his knee just exploded.
I just want him to win one game, and that's on Friday.
We got a lot of love for Jose in the chat.
Even his theme song is annoying, Jeff says.
Yo,
I don't know who highlighted that, but that's fucking hilarious.
It's nice to see everyone in the chat as well. Yeah, everyone hates that. I've just been right on this series from the start in day one. I hate to see that.
I say
it's
this.
Fine.
I say
Kyrie
this,
Irving.
Right, he's been right, and his intro is phenomenal. You're a hater. I'm gonna just start out there. Don't hate on Jose's intro. That's pretty good.
He does. He got one of the better
But
ones.
I will say, I love how Jose's riding high, man. I love seeing the tower fall sometimes. I love when it just gets so high. You stack up that what's it called? Jenga? You stack up Jenga, then you know it's on this motherfucker next. You know what I mean? This whole time he's been talking shit. It still haven't failed yet, so we're gonna see.
No, the tower's strong. The foundation's great, and again for Dutch's sake, for maybe my physical well-being on Friday, I really hope the Mavs show up in Game 3. I hope they do. If the Mavs don't show up in Game 3, it might be a bad time for everyone involved in Dallas because I'm going to be insufferable. We're gonna bring up the brooms, sweep that ass, and I'm going to point and laugh at Kyrie Irving again.
It's gonna be I know Game 3 is gonna be different, so I'm not really too worried about it.
Sure,
but
Jason Kidd and his adjustments. Yeah,
I'm not really too worried about it.
Well, the line is already different.
What's the line?
The line was the same the first two games with 7.5 to start off. It's already shown that it's the favorite is the Dallas Mavericks. They're -2, so this line is already starting off with different vibes already. For this Game 3.
The Mavs are favored by 2 points in Game 3.
Yeah. Almost 2. I think it might be 2.5.
1.5 right now. You can
be 2.5 by tip off. So that's about right.
Chris says Jose is being real though. Celtics are way better. I mean, the Celtics look like a way better basketball team, especially when Derrick Jones is like throwing up curveballs from 3-point line, and Kyrie's looking subpar.
Did you hear there was a dress code, Jose? You got to wear your Pub Sports Radio shirt. You can't wear like yourself.
Oh, sure. Hold on. Let me just throw on my because this show is now a big Dub show. So I support Dub. I support the WNBA. Come on.
Oh, there you go.
This is a big WNBA show. I can't wait for next week. Billy's going to come on and give him his top 10 WNBA players. I can't wait.
Did you bring us today?
We could do that right now.
Yeah,
we could. We could do that right now. No, I'll give you two bets here.
I can do that. I can do that. I'll even watch it.
All right. If you got 2 bets, Jose, run the clip and put yourself on the screen. Let's go.
Yeah, don't worry. And I'll add to your parlay as well.
Fucking the WNBA next week.
Put your microphone down too. Stop yelling at us. You've been yelling at us for 3 weeks straight.
There you go, Wham. I turned that shit down a shitload. So hopefully it's down and not up that I've been turning it. So, but yeah.
Why does it just look like you're just like, this looks
what? I just moved into my new place. What do you guys want from me?
I don't know. I don't know why. It just got weird like vibes right there. But go ahead.
Well, okay. So we'll start off with this.
It'd be perfect. No,
I love it. I'd die for Jaylen Brown. Right?
Jose kicked the shit out of Saturday.
Did it hit you in the face?
You don't talk when anybody else gets soloed.
No. Go ahead. Talk, do your things, whatever. I'll be up here. My pretty face will be up here. It's fine. Add to the parlay here. I know Daby Cab every week he tries to get this going. I think it's the closest he's been. So I'll add to the parlay. Salvador Perez over 1.5 bases here, plus 115. I have been tracking my hypothetical base props to see how we'd be doing on them. 6-4, up 2 units on them. Not too bad. Today it's Salvador Perez. I'll give you some numbers here real quick. Mikey's right. There's not that many guys that crush the opposing pitchers today. So Salvi just kind of stood out. 12 plate appearances against Rodon, 7 hits, 2 home runs, 12 OPS against him. So I'll take my chances. Just smack a double for me in the first, second inning whenever you come up, Salvi, and we'll be good. Now, sidewise, I've had more of an issue here today. Didn't make any bets yesterday. It was the first day all year, or all baseball season, I should say, that I hadn't made a bet. So I've been kind of back and forth and wanted to hear some thoughts. I was interested in the Royals today. Admittedly, I know everyone's going to want to be on the Yankees, but the Royals have been very good, obviously. But I think I'm going to just roll with the Houston Astros today. Full game money line, a team that I don't like, a team that I think is not very good this year. But shout out to Troy Torrance. We've talked about the home dogs record this year, just horrible. So I've just strictly waved off betting home dogs from plus 120 to minus 102. 56% of the bets, 85% of the money on the Astros here. The line is going down towards the Giants, but I think it is a trap to make the Giants more appealing here. So I'll take Arrighetti and the Astros here. Full game, minus 110.
I got a question for you, Jose. Great breakdown there. Who would you rather have lunch with? Sit down and have lunch with Jason Tatum or Troy Torrance? You're a pretty big Troy Torrance fan. I think every breakdown.
No. Again, we'll talk about it. I'll suck Troy Torrance off to completion because the spreadsheet and all that stuff works out really well. It's I'll step back the numbers. I believe in Troy and his numbers.
Really, nigga.
Well, I mean, you should expect this already, but no, it's Troy Torrance by a nose, obviously. Jason Tatum. What am I going to talk to Jason Tatum about? What am I going to talk to Jason Tatum about? Fucking you play basketball really well.
No Diddy shirt, just to wear a no Diddy shirt the whole time, because that's all he does is just say shit. Like, what the fuck?
We about to start that indictment.
Oh, well, don't worry, guys. Our guy MMA guy is back in the chat.
Am I muted? Hold on. Listen, our guy tagged us in a video earlier. We got to cleanse this stream. Hold on 1 second. This video looked long, so we might not watch the whole thing. Did you preview it, Jose? Are we good?
Yes. No. Let's just say these two guys go into outer space.
I'm scared. All right, Uncle Bobby, here we go. Hold on, take
Y'all want to do
that
this
fucking
weekend?
voice?
Y'all want to do that this weekend?
We're going to the moon. Let's go, Uncle Bobby. Face pound, baby. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
I got a question. I have a question. How can you enjoy that? Because you're coughing so much, man. Like, no, I don't want to do that. Give me my joint and I will smoke it. I'm good.
I'll do it, but it's
you don't want to do that this weekend,
LJ? It's like a one-time thing.
No, that's going to blow my high. Like, I'm not going to enjoy it because I'm going to be struggling.
Okay.
That's not like
once you come down from it, you'll be loaded as fuck.
No, I'll have the same high as if I was smoking my joint.
Well, it's like taking like a fat dab. Like you take a fat dab, you'd be insanely high, but like that shit hurts so bad. Like
that's why I want to do it.
Sweaty Butcher talking about that is definitely mid smokers activity. They are wasting weed right there. That is definitely the bullshit.
We're not using mid.
That's funny. Mid smoke.
Now, Cam, you can do it, and we'll just watch you and laugh at you while you do it.
I'm down with that. I'd be down for that as well, LJ.
All right, so if you guys make me a machine like that does it with that, I know it's not hard, but I'm not making it. You make it, I'll do it.
I like gravity.
Are there any engineers in the chat?
Huh?
Break out the volcano, like the turkey bag. That shit's
I got a
fire.
bong and a rig, bro. I can give you guys a hit of a diamond that'll send you guys to the fucking.
But I'm
next
more
universe.
than happy with just a fat plane. And if we really smoking, it would be nice to throw a worm around that bitch because we're all real smoky. You know, that should have last for an hour instead of going out quickly and needing to roll another. But yeah, I'll probably get some. We definitely need some concentrate to throw on them planes. But yeah, let's get to appreciate our guy Jose dropping in with the Astros minus 110. And who was the prop again, my guy?
One time, hold on, and after.
Perfect.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why it's doing this. I'm telling you guys, the has been bad. After LJ says his prop, after Jose says his, LJ, can you do yours? Mike, you do yours, and I'll say mine. That way everybody can get them all on the line for the parlay.
Sure. I'm on Salvador Perez over 1.5 bases. I got it at plus 115. I wrote that down. I shout out to you guys. And yeah, that'll help the parlay quite a bit, I guess, with plus money.
Okay. LJ, what's your look, my guy?
My prop was in that same game. I was going to take Bobby Witt Jr. over 1.5 bases because he's leading at home amongst all the batters. He's the number one at home over 1.5 bases. So,
okay,
but it's the same team though, and I kind of don't want to do it, to be honest with you, because it's the same team. So let me think about one, and then y'all come back to me.
Okay, they can both hit though.
Oh yeah, we're going Lou Bob, them old White Sox. A little dangerous out there for the RBI, given that we're trying to get an under, but plus 175 is good money. I think we'll get that job done there. Lou Bob in the 3-hole, 8 at-bats, 1 hit. No home runs, but he does have the ribby. Low batting numbers, but Logan Gilbert's due for a little regression too.
And who does this motherfucker play for?
The White Sox.
The White Sox. And who does your guy play for, Jose?
This motherfucker.
Royals, Salvador Perez.
Hey, Colin Clips is asking, motherfucker, and he's a member for 11 months. So we show some respect, God damn it. And I do know, I don't know who these players play for. I mean, shit, if it was, I know Kyle Seager plays for it.
Let's get through it, though, before we get too off track and it's hard to put together again. Fernando Tatis, over 1.5 bases, Padres. There you go. I got you, Kong. Dutch, you're right, though. He's a member and he asked, so we got to acknowledge it. But we also got to acknowledge all the other members in the chat. Everybody that supports this channel and this show, thank you. If you can get a membership, it means a ton because, we can't, raise money through YouTube with this show. We have to put it on 18 plus because we like to laugh, smoke weed, and do a bunch of dumb shit. And that's what comes along with it. So the members are what help us, the donations. So thank you guys. And anybody that can grab a membership, go ahead and go get it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We appreciate everyone vibing out with us. Mikey Money sent us a good video this week. I believe we all would, but this one was a little unfortunate for her. Slippery slopes. Check it out. Let's go to the car wash.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong here?
Ooh,
The worst part about it too is it's just face first.
Face first, right?
Yeah, pay attention to that. All face.
Like, feeling good about yourself. Yeah.
Boom. Man, to the motherfucking face.
Yeah.
Straight to the dome.
Like, instead of trying to hold on for shit, she was trying to be too sexy, bro. She was trying to grab the hips instead of grabbing that car. There, when she knew she fucked up.
I'd be pissed off if I was that guy in the car. But what the fuck? You're not all this rubbing on your body is not cleaning my car. I mean, get the front grill.
Yo,
no
check
Jose.
it out.
It's no more no Diddy. It's called No Jose. That's what it's called.
The chat likes that. They like that kind of stuff.
No Jose, bro. No Jose.
Check out what our guy Ski said. He said, "Where's that car wash at?" Oh shit! And right on time, man. Nate Dogg, Jason coming through, man. Both you guys. Like I said, that shit means the world, man. We appreciate y'all a ton.
20. Run that bitch a couple times.
Come bitch,
Yeah. There's some dudes right there. Shout out to you boys, man. Way to bless our Monday action, fellas. Let's go.
I feel like we're sweeping the card today after that. That is a beautiful blessing on this action right here. I love it, man. All W's coming down the road, man. I saw somebody put in the chat. I got
there.
the team total over 4. Sorry if you only got a 4.5, but if you look around, if you're getting good plus money on the 4.5, I don't hate it. Obviously, I think if it goes over 4, it goes over 4.5.
Get that membership. Shout out to Cons Clips, gifting their membership right there. We got a new member, Buzz
Shout out
Light.
to Buzz Light.
Got it. Shout out to Buzz Light to getting that. Shout out to you, bro.
Hell
Buzz
yeah.
Light
And
looks
Buzz
like
Light.
a winner.
Man, you already won fucking $50 from us. Your ass should have been a member, god damn it.
Yeah, overdue, but thank you, Buzz Light.
Hey,
man,
all we ask, Buzz.
That 50 was God's plan, bro. Golly, Dutch, damn. And he got the damn God's plan, bro. Damn.
Dutch is aggressive, bro. All we ask is you renew that membership.
You better
Buzz
become a
Light. We're happy
motherfucking
you're
member
here.
with that shit. You know what I mean? Hey, real talk. I ain't playing. God damn it. My dude, I see you, my man. Shout out to Buzz Light, though, man. We appreciate you. And Cons Clips, you a real one, homie. Most definitely. Real quick, before we get up out of here, because it's about that motherfucking time. Shout out to Little Wham Bam in the building. Obviously, motherfuckers got shit to do. Jose, talk to him, my man. What you got going for the rest of the week?
Oh, yeah, we got
and
a horse race. We got
what?
horse races. We got to do horse races, bro. I know you're not
Shout out to all the fathers out there, man. We ain't going to be able to talk to the fathers. Shout out to the fathers, too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to
Father's Day. Yeah. Shout out to all the fathers and fuck all the piece of shit fathers out there. There's a lot of them.
Nah, man, we got to love them, too, though. That's my thing this year, though, bro. I'm going to give it love to the absentee fathers, too, because y'all molded kids without even knowing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, man.
I guess that works. That's some kind of motivation. So shout out to them as well.
Yeah. We'll keep the good vibes going, but I don't know about that. Good vibes only.
Hey, Cab, throw Jordan on there. He's coming off a no-hit game, and he's facing a lefty. Jordan over 1.5 bases.
All right, you guys heard it right here, and I like that regardless. Y'all know I've been betting it, and I wasn't on it yesterday, so I like it. There you go. Over 1.5 bases with Alvarez. Hey,
there we go.
We gotta run these horses still. Have you looked, Jose, one last time to see if anybody hit the retweet before?
Yeah, I cut off the thing. It's showing 38 retweets, but there's 36 people in here or in the race. I did not put myself in there, so that makes one. But I don't know who the missing body is.
Our guy Dong and Ava are in there. I feel bad they got missed the last time.
Yeah, so I'll tell you guys the list of people in this race. If you retweeted and you are not in this race, just let me know. Shout out to the 36. Connor, Truth Teller, AOD, Chris Manriquez, Danny Delp, Bookie Monster, TDM, Kingfish, Sweaty Butcher, Craig Wilkinson, Juan Chavez, Ryan Hernandez, plus, which is, I guess, an interesting name. Jay Peasy, Recovering Bad Boy, Nightwalker, I'm That Heat, Mighty Ice, Do Good and Bet Sports, Abel A, Fernando Mendoza, Just My 2 Cents, Perky, Dom, Fupatashi, Kelly McGinnis, Sean, Carolina Capper, Cody Norton, Dutch, Markel Ryan, Razor, Buzz Light. Shout out to you, Buzz, for the membership. George in Vegas, and one Daby Cab in the mix, rounding out our 36 here. And Doug, congratulations. I'll add you in here since you just said you retweeted.
Hey, can I before you start this, can I just make a comment? I totally fucking called that MMA guy not fucking being a liker or a retweeter. That scumbag. I knew he wasn't that guy. You guys did say happy.
Hey, you don't got Connor's clips again.
I will say, shout out to MMA guy's mom. About 14 years ago, she let me put that load in there. You're welcome, son. We'll see you guys.
No, you didn't.
So I'm retyping the list as we speak.
Oh my God.
So
sorry,
I will quickly go real fast and just say you guys can follow me on Twitter at Jose Bouquet. I'll be on Betting with the Bag Tuesday through Friday. We got Pete obviously on Tuesdays as well, so definitely must watch on Tuesdays, and we definitely host on Saturdays and Sundays. So shout out to you. And by the way, great maybe not the results you wanted, Mikey and Daby, but great show on Sunday. Thank you for hosting for me.
Thank you.
Kong's Clips and Bo Jackson both said they retweeted. They're not in there.
All right, Kong and Bo Jackson.
Make sure it's the Puff Sports Radio one. I don't know how he just erased all this. That's what you get for talking all that shit about.
Yeah, it is. That's I'm trying to. I just try to stay humble, and I just try to tell people how it is, Dutch. I just try to stay humble and expose fraud people like Kyrie Irving.
I dig it. And now Kong's Clips thinking like, what the? He's thinking you got something against him. You know,
it might be Twitter, Colin. I just have not seen your name on these fucking lists, but you're on here now. I got you, Colin.
Pimp, talk to him.
Yep. What do you want me to say?
What the fuck you got going for the rest of the week? Push your new show. Push your new channel. Don't talk about MMA guy. He gave him enough fucking pub.
Let's go. You guys already know what the deal is here. Sports money. That's where we're at. We're getting it done there. Banged them out there on Saturday. Great live bet stream. Shout out to my brother picking up the Pub Sports Radio UFC contest. And look, 6 p.m. Monday to Friday. We got the pre-gaming out there. Everything you guys need last minute info to get them bets in. Not to mention, we got Wednesday UFC released the video for early looks on the UFC and all kinds of things popping up along the way, man. So go out there, subscribe to that channel if you haven't done so already. It's free to subscribe and get those picks and get those plays. We're all just trying to work hard to give you guys something to get some cash with, man. That's all. Appreciate everybody.
I dig it. Doug's getting his horse ready to rock and roll. MMA, man, why you fucking with the pimp, man? Leave the pimp alone. Don't get him going, or the whole show will be fucking.
I was gonna say to go sneak up to his mom's room and grab her credit card so he can become a member, but
you know what's
we don't
funny?
want them vibes up on there. Leave her alone. She's had it tough already.
Bro, you know what's funny?
Leave the mom alone. She's dealing with his ass. Come on, man.
Special needs. They're special Eddie.
You might want to. You might want to do something else. You know, maybe she needs.
You know what's funny, Mike? You got so upset at what he said that fucking. I don't think anybody noticed. I think he put Cav's the worst personality on all of YouTube or something like that before he ever even said anything about you. I just didn't respond.
I just wanted to, we weren't factually correct about some of these things out there. And, say what you want, but you got to be factually correct. Talking about don't know baseball, I just put it on there. I said, hey, off the cuff, unprepared. San Diego Padres haven't covered shit this month, and that is, in fact, a fact out there.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. 39 people in this horse race. Shout out to you, all of you guys who liked, retweeted. We appreciate all of you for doing such things. Now, please, let's call this fucking race.
Let's go.
Hey, gray nipples is crazy funny, though.
All right. Who's going to come through here, gentlemen? We've got a shitload of people here.
Man, that's
shitload of people.
I got Connor Mack in the building. Or,
get money. Go, you fucking fat horse.
Go.
You guys are in this.
What the fuck?
God, I'm about to name my horse Alabama. Pick it up, fatty.
Dutch in Alabama in the race as well.
Let's go, Connor Mack. Let's go, Connor Mack. Fuck these motherfuckers. Win that shit.
Yeah,
Connor from the one lane.
Look at Matty Ice. Matty Ice, I think. Oh, look at Ryan Harrison.
Ryan.
What?
God,
I've never seen a pull away.
I think Matty Ice is going to
go, fat boy. Go, Alabama. Go.
Dutch Boy Fresh.
Connor Mack. Connor Mack. Connor Mack back in the picture.
Oh, DB.
Night Walker.
Okay, Night Walker.
Night Walker.
Shout out to Night Walker.
Kelly right there. Kelly, I see you, Kelly. Shout out to you.
Actually, let me rephrase that. It is not our job to figure out who that is. It is your job to DM me on Twitter if you want me to be able to listen to you.
Yes.
Now, this is the second half of the opportunity.
If you can't DM me for some reason, just do exactly what Buzz Light did and fucking post it on Twitter and tag me in it. Just be like, hey, man, what's up? I can't DM you.
No, Mark Schillingberg definitely retweeted and he wasn't in there. And I
retweeted.
Blame X again. Blame X because you can only see so many people on X. We're sorry, Mark.
Mark, he don't fuck with you, bro. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, Mark. Mark, I
wasn't in there either. I don't think I retweeted like.
Listen,
6 times.
guys, the system might be flawed.
That happened, bro.
We're doing the best. We will figure it out. But our guy just won 25. Night Walker. Who won earlier?
Pay attention. So if you don't see your horse, we could try to put you in late, like Jose did with Collins Clip and Bo Jackson. They were in there
because I know our guy Mark always supports, and he would support with or without a horse race. So we appreciate you, Mark. You're a real one. We're trying to do this for all you guys. It's coming out of our own pockets, so we're doing the best we can. We'll do the same thing next week. We'll get another horse race going.
And I'll check on I'll have to go back and look on the YouTube thing. So we'll start off I forgot about that fucking Kyrie Luka thing after game 1. It was so depressing. But yeah, we'll run one for the whoever got JT. Whoever picked JT and JB in game 1 will run that. But check it out, man. We appreciate everyone.
Horses. Then leave a comment on today's show. Who you think will have the most points in game 3?
Yeah, same too. Kyrie, Luka, JT, or JB in the comments below. Who has the most points? We'll run that. We'll run a big race. Couple races. We'll get it going. We'll get it going here. Game 3, Mavericks got to show up, man. It's what it is. It's what it is. We got some good
everybody already did their fucking
nasty laugh.
We got some good picks today. Be sure to comment below. Check us out, man. Friday, we'll be doing some live content from American Airlines Arena in Dallas, Texas.
You guys better fucking jump in when someone just takes a sucker punch to me.
Bro,
you guys better be there.
Wait, what?
I got you, but I'm putting the weed.
Oh, you coming with that energy in person? You coming with that energy in person?
Bro, he's gonna get laid out, bro. He can't do that in Dallas.
Bro,
that's not manufactured, Trod. That's pure. That's distilled. That's just what it is.
I've been knowing you for quite a long time, bro. I've lost a lot. The only bets that I've ever lost with you was against the Celtics. And that's just based off of me being a Laker fan. I love the Celtics, to be honest with you. People could say I bleed green more than I like the Lakers, so neither here nor there. But I don't think you should do that, bro. I'm just gonna. I care about you.
Well, yeah, Trod, especially in Texas where everyone has a gun, Trod. So I might be SOL, but it'll be a fun ride.
I was just.
I just want to go out on top.
Get out of here. I don't know how many likes we have, but run up the likes real quick here, and we'll let the pimp talk to you about the hockey game time. We got a lot of people, pimp, talking about this hockey shit. They asked it, and they keep asking.
Right.
They want to know. Game 2, it was a funky situation. Game 1, shutout 3-0. Let's go. We'll get you the man who was up 60+ units
in
this NHL regular season. If you want to hear it, run up the fucking like button. Also, be sure after the show, comments below, who will have the most points? Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown combined, Luka or Kyrie. It's simple. Just do that at the end of the show. Comments below. If you haven't hit the like button, now's a very good time. We'll talk a little hockey, only because some real ones in the chat have asked.
Oh, yeah, man. This is what it's all about, the NHL. Fast-paced, hard action. You got competitive teams. None of that bullshit, soft-ass missing points all over, kicking, traveling, kicking the ball. I need 2 points from son of a bitch with 7.5 minutes to go in game 1. He can't get it done. On the NHL, though, they'll get her done all right here. Look, I think you got to go back to, Dutch, respect the Mavs play and keeping rolling back with it there. And I believe it's the same deal here when it comes to what's happening with the Edmonton Oilers here. Long time, bottom line short here, or bottom line first, I guess, comes down to expected goals average, experience. You got special teams advantages. The Edmonton Oilers have now killed 36 postseason penalties in a row. Not to mention SpongeBob is standing on his head. Unbelievable last game, obviously, to get that shutout. But you got a team that still has the more flash and the dash. They got more guys, more talent, more high expected goal percentage opportunities are them Edmonton Oilers, and I think they go back and get the job done again here. 1-1 as they roll back to Edmonton. I still believe it's an Edmonton series. Kong's Clip says Verhaeghe. I do like Verhaeghe to get a goal out there. I think he's a good guy to get the job done. And, I think, though, when it comes down to it, Verhaeghe's priced higher than Matthew Tkachuk in the goal-scoring props. Matthew Tkachuk is the heart and soul of that Florida Panthers team. So, for what it's worth, you got to keep that into consideration when you think about their viability in winning this game out here. I got to go back. I got to say Edmonton. DJ Khaled will be doing a concert pre-game, getting everybody fired up down there in Florida to get the job done. So got to roll onto it. Got to make it happen. I think it's going to be an Edmonton Oilers spot tonight. Should be a fun game. Probably see more scoring as well. Last game 3-0, first game of the series. Big series as well. But I think they get things rolling out here. I think it's an Edmonton spot.
I dig it. And that's how you know Mikey is a hockey guy. He jerks it with the hockey gloves on. That's the type of capper I want telling me who to bet on hockey.
Damn right. Gotta stay ready. You don't have to get ready, boys.
Yeah,
stay ready. You don't have to get ready. But MMA guy, tell your mind and get ready. I'll be over soon.
He's complimenting you. And he's trying to be great, and he's complimenting you. That's how locked in this fucking guy is.
It's going to be good stuff. Should be a good game tonight, you guys. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I think Edmonton gets it done. Nice plus money price.
Appreciate the breakdown. Taking us to the ice. where Mikey is real nice, man. Real nice. 60+ units in the NHL. So pay the fuck attention. And that was for all the real ones in the chat. Because we got to get the fuck up out of here. So be sure to follow our guy, Jose Bouquet, at Pimp Slap Play of the Day. He'll be coming to you live later today. Sports Money. Check him out. Check him out. I mean, of course, Trout Wham. Be sure to check him out. Talking a little NBA throughout the week. Me and Daby Cab doing our thing right here. Pub Sports Radio. Until next Monday, y'all motherfuckers know the vibe.
Oh, I have so many words.
Yeah, man.